What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the Reality Kingdom, where we put the real in reality or whatever, period. We are back again. Baby, I'm still up. I'm still watching these feeds. And they're going to come back from the nomination ceremony very soon, which means, baby, shit is finna go the fuck down. If you didn't know shit is finna go the fuck down, now you know shit is finna go the fuck down, and I'm finna tell you the tea. Now, first of all, if you don't know, if you're new here, whatever it may be, every single night I go live with a detailed live feed update of the day. This is not what this is. Right now, I'm just going to be doing an occasionally recap. I'm going to be giving you a gist of what's about to go down right the fuck now. And then we're going to stay on live and we're going to watch what goes down. But then later tonight, I will also be there to give you a more detailed version of what exactly went down last night. But boom, let's get into it before the feeds come back. How about that? Boom, right. Now, of course, we have the house layout. Last night, Devins won the HOH. When he won the HOH, he started having one-on-ones gradually. At the beginning of his one-on-one campaign, he felt like, okay, I have this relationship with Rome. I'm not going to touch Rome. And there's also people who have been on the block like Yash, Taylor, and Mallory. I'm not going to touch them. Melody called him out during the HOH competition in some way. So he's thinking my target's going to be Melody. I'm going to nominate some people that Rome won't be mad if I nominate them, like maybe Lala, because Rome low-key said that he won't be too mad if it's Lala, etc. That was the plan. And then Dee and Angela had a conversation. And they discussed together that Rome is a motherfucking problem. Rome is a problem and he has to go. Dia had already had her one-on-one with Devins. She did not voice any of this to him, but she went downstairs, talked to Angela about it. And Angela said, well, girl, I'm finna have my one-on-one right now, and I'm going to tell him the tea. Angela went upstairs to Devins and said, no, baby, Rome needs to be backdoored. This is the problem. He needs to go. He is a big problem in this house. He's running the entire other side. They follow him around like little puppies. We need to take the shot and backdoor Rome. Devins was like, damn, I just promised Rome I wouldn't touch the people that he asked, which were Lyric and Jason. And Angela said, you got to put up Jason. You got to do it. You just have to do it. You have to put up Jason. You have to put up Lyric. If it was me, I'd put up Melody. That's fine. I wouldn't put up Mallory. Please, please don't put up Mallory for me. Please, please don't pull up Mallory. Please, she doesn't deserve it. She was just up. We have to take a shot at Rome and Rome's closest people. We have to put up Jason and Lyric. So boom, that's what happened. Well, it didn't happen. It didn't happen yet, but that conversation did happen. Devins is like, I'm down. If you're down, I'm down. I was already ready to blow this shit up. And Angela's like, I think we should do it. Boom. Devins then starts gradually talking to other people. He has the conversation with Dee. Dee is like, honestly, if this is what you feel like you have to do, then you have to do it. And then that conversation started growing into not only is he about to do it, but he wants to blow everything the fuck up. If I do this, I want to tell people that Rome said that the only people he wants safe are Jason and Lyric, and he didn't say Lala's name. He didn't say Taylor's name. He didn't give a fuck about Yash. He threw the rest of them under the bus and said any of them can go up except Jason and Lyric, but he said fuck everybody else. I want to blow up that side. I want to put it on the floor and say it's y'all versus us. It is what it is. Boom. So he starts feeling hype. Dee's in the room. Drew's in the room. And they're like, you know what? We might as well just have a motherfucking meeting with the crossovers in the red corner because this is our side and we're putting it on the floor. Boom. So what happens is they literally start going downstairs. Dee goes downstairs. She wakes up Kamu, brings him upstairs. Mind you, Kamu is in the have-not room. It is Kamu, Barrett, and then the love triangle, which is Lyric, Rome, and Jason. So they're waking up Kamu, and it wakes up Lyric, Rome, and Jason. They're all up, and they're seeing that Kamu is literally being summoned by Dee. Dee also tries to wake up Barrett. Barrett doesn't wake up. Angela is like, well, girl, we're not doing this without Barrett. So Angela goes downstairs, and then she reopens the door to the have-not room. Lyric, Rome, and Jason sit up again, and then they see Angela drag Barrett out there. So the three love triangle people, Lyric, Rome, and Jason, are now awake. They decide, let's just go to the kitchen and start making food. So every single person on this right-hand side in the purple, the crossovers in the red corner, are upstairs hyping each other up. And Devins is hyping everybody up. They're doing Irish jigs. They're dancing around. They're having a good time because they are finna blow the game up, and Devins is gonna do it, and he's gonna be the martyr. He says, if they all come after me, I don't give a damn. I'm gonna take this shit up with myself and y'all. It's okay. I'll be the hero. I'll do it. I'll put him up. I'll call him out. It is what it is. And everyone else is like, well, no, we got to protect him. We just got to make sure we protect him. If he's willing to do this, we need to protect him and have his back. So they're upstairs. They're gathering together, and then they create a whole alliance name called the Tool Shed. So now everyone on this right side of the board are in a full officially named alliance called the Tool Shed. As they are Irish jigging, having a good time, hyping each other up, loud and cackling and mumbling, downstairs, Lyric, Rome, and Jason are like, wow, these bitches is upstairs conspiring. Specifically Rome. Rome is like, I want to go up there. Lyric is like, no, don't do it. No, I don't think you should. And Rome is like, why not? And Jason, I'm sorry, whether y'all like Jason or not, he's a menace and he's causing the drama because Jason is like, I don't see why not. I don't see why he shouldn't do it. I feel like he could do it. So Jason is kind of egging Rome on. Lyric is trying to tell Rome to stop. And Rome is like, girl, I don't think there's going to be a problem because if they're already up there having a good time and conspiring against us, that means we're already probably going to be the target anyways. So Rome goes upstairs while they're Irish jigging, and he starts ringing the doorbell. He rings the doorbell. They're watching him on the cameras. They watch him walk up the stairs. They watch him come to the room. He rings the doorbell. They all sit there and freeze. It's like they were jigging, and he came up and rung, and they said, what's that challenge? Black Beatles in the CD. Yes, they was playing that challenge. They was stuck. Boom. He didn't leave. He's just stayed up there, hands crossed, ringing the doorbell again. It was giving Danielle Reyes BB7 Like, he was just standing up there ringing the doorbell. Then they all decide, we're just going to go in the bathroom. They all go in the bathroom. They can no longer see the screen. He pulls up a chair in front of the door, sits in front of the door, crosses his arms. This is Rome. Meanwhile, Lyric and Jason are downstairs pretending to make some tea or some shit. I don't know what the fuck they were pretending to make, right? So they're upstairs. They don't answer the door for Rome. They heard him. They saw him. They don't answer the door. He stands there. He's sitting there, his arms across. He decides to go back downstairs. And I thought he was just going to give up and go to bed or something. Actually, I don't think I really thought that, but I was like, I hope he doesn't just give up. I want this to blow up. He goes to the bedrooms. Meanwhile, Lyric and Jason are still holding court in the kitchen. They can't just come downstairs. He goes to the bedrooms. He looks at the first open bedroom. No one's there. He goes to the back. He's like, who in the back isn't there? All the people who needs to be in the back are in the back. So what that indicates is the people who are in their first open bedroom are D, Angela, Barrett, Drew. No, D, Angela, Drew. None of them are there. Oh, and Haley. So D, Angela, Drew, and Haley are all gone because they all stay in that open bedroom, and Chuck. They know Kamu and Barrett were taken right from the have-not room. So now he's aware of everybody who's up there, and he knows it includes Drew. So he goes back to Lyric and Jason in the kitchen. He sits down, and upstairs, the tool shed has decided, and they have been hyped up by Devins, that they should just walk down in a single file line and go to bed. And that is what they do. They open the door, they get in a single file line like robots, and they walk down the stairs. They take a right, they take a left down the stairs, they're going down, boom. As they're passing by the kitchen where Rome is sitting and Lyric and Jason are pretending to make something at the sink, everybody's frozen. All three of them are just frozen, stuck as these people walk by. And Rome says, oh, y'all couldn't open the door for me? Y'all couldn't let me in? Silent. I want to say maybe one person said, oh, we didn't hear you. That was it. He asked again. Nothing. Silent. They all fled to the back except Haley. Haley goes to the bathroom. She touches up her hair or something. She comes back to the kitchen. She plays around in the kitchen for a little bit. And Rome says, good night. And Haley says, good night. Big day tomorrow. And walks away. Damn. I hate when evil serves. So Rome, Jason, and Lyric are like, girl, what the fuck was that? Like, not only did these bitches not say shit, big day tomorrow. Big day tomorrow. A big day tomorrow. So they're gagging, they're shaking, they're scared in their boots, no shade. Like they're stuck. Love Triangle didn't know what to do. Lyric says, I'm gonna go ahead and go to bed. She goes ahead and goes to bed. It's just Jason and Rome. They're in the kitchen. They're still talking about it a little bit. Rome goes to the back. When he goes to the back, the lights are still on because literally half the house are literally up. And he sees them all like laying down in their open area. And he talks to Haley and he says, that wasn't cool that y'all didn't let me in. He reiterates it. And Haley says, Rome, go to bed. Go to bed. Rome said something else, but I could not make it out. I'm not going to lie. But she said, Rome, go to bed. Just go to bed. And he's like, oh, really? I mean, you don't have a response? And she's like, just go to bed. So Rome goes to bed. A few seconds later, Jason runs back there. He literally runs. He literally runs all the way to the back. And he says, Dee and Barrett, are you against me? Like, what's going on? Like, are you turning on me? Barrett said something, couldn't hear what he said. In the morning, he relayed that he said something along the lines of like, I don't know what you're talking about. Or no, I'm not doing that, whatever. Barrett duck and wreck. But that occurs. And then Jason goes back out to the thing, finishes what he's doing. And when he walks away after saying that, Angela starts cackling. The rest of them start laughing as Jason is like walking away awkwardly, for lack of better words, after voicing to Barrett that he might be turning on him. That was crazy. So it was a very weird, awkward situation going on last night. So the plan that Devins has decided on with the nominees is that he will be nominating Melody, he will be nominating Jason, and he will be nominating Lyric, with the goal of backdooring Rome. So that is the goal. The goal is to put these three pawns up, backdoor Rome, have it be that. And in his speech at nominations, he wants to call out the fact that Rome is a snake and he threw all of these people under the bus and et cetera, and your side is broken down and tired. And Yash, you should come over to us because you're at the bottom. Taylor, you should come over to us because you're at the bottom. Mallory, you should come over to us because you're at the bottom. Lala, you should come over to us because you're at the bottom. And Angela says she wants to call out Jason because if you don't know, well, you should because the episode showed it. Jason is lying on his dead mama. He is hugging Angela, fake crying, pretending that he's with her, and then he's telling people that he's doing this, and it's getting back to Angela. He's making fake cakes for Devins, and then telling people he's doing that, and it's getting back to Devins. So Angela wants to call out Jason. Devins wants to call out Rome. Rome has been saying that he's ready to go to war. If they try to call him out, he's ready to call them out. Boom. The last note I want to note is that all day today, most of the people on the tool shed have just been hanging around each other and not talking to the other side. Dee hasn't talked to the other side for real. Dee has met, except Rome. Rome has had his rounds with everybody because he the head honcho leader. But despite that, Dee has not really talked to anybody else. Devins has not really talked to anybody else. The red corner hasn't really talked to anybody else. The only person who has fraternized with the ops is Drew. And I don't know if this will come out, but a little bit before the fees went off, Drew was getting real comfortable in his rap floater game. He was talking to Melody, Lyric, and Rome. And Drew was like, I mean, it was, we were up there. And I mean, I was up there and they were saying names. They were saying stuff. They didn't say exactly who, but they were saying that they were going to target the other side. And Rome started asking questions. He said, who was doing the most talking? And Drew said, the egg. The egg is Angela. If you haven't seen the updates, Angela won the vote to play the competition to win a power. She did not complete the competition and she got a punishment. So she came out in an egg. AKA Drew is telling them that Angela is the one who led this charge. Then Rome asks, okay, and who didn't let me in the room? Drew said, Haley. Well, no, Rome said, was it Haley? And Drew said, it sounds like you know everything. So Drew has essentially thrown out Angela's name, and he's also agreed to the fact that Haley is the person who was locking them out. Could Rome mention this information? Potentially. Drew started saying, we were all watching you on the cameras. Drew was saying, we saw y'all when y'all were all the way downstairs. He's saying things that only someone in the room might know. And that's the part that could get him fucked up. He also said we were all very excited and they were happy and they were hyped. It's like if Rome decides to repeat some of these verbiage, it could easily be understood as someone told him what was going on in the room. So that's why Drew better watch out. Now, the gag is this left side, Rome has gone to work. He's told Lala, he's told Melody, they've talked to Taylor, they've talked to Mallory, they've talked to Lyric. I don't know why they haven't talked to Yash, but they haven't. And they've basically let them all know what's going on, what happened, who was in that room last night. And their plan, though, is that either they're going to lose or they have to flip Drew or Barrett. So, and mind you, they've always been a little snow by Drew and Barrett. They're still a little snow by Drew and Barrett, and they feel like they are capable of potentially flipping Drew or Barrett, which, girl, are you? I don't know. So that is their plan, which is why they are talking to Drew, they are talking to Barrett, etc., etc. And that is where we're at. The fees are now off. It looks like the HOH is sending his nominations. We can get into just watching these feeds, no shade. If you didn't know, we have Big Brother content all season. Like I said, tonight and every single night, we go live for me to recap the day. I will be live tonight recapping in detail these conversations and what has been happening at 11. So make sure you join us for that shit. We might be on live up until then, no shade, depending on how much this fallout is. But make sure you join us for that. If you didn't know, today we also had the TRK after show with Bailey Dayton. I did talk to her. It was a great time. The tea corner is also tonight with Stephanie. She's going to get into some tea with the people from Big Brother. So get into that as well. Just get into all the shit we got going on. But no shade. I'm finna send this link over to my Royal Court friends. And I'm finna stay on live and we're going to watch these feeds. So chat, run it up. No shade. What y'all got going on in the chat? Oh my God, I can't wait for these feeds to come back. Now, I think when it comes to HOH, this light is bright, honey. When it comes to nominations, I think it only be off for like an hour. And these feeds went off at 5:30. It is 6:20, 5:30 my time. It is around 6:16 my time. I'm thinking like 20 more minutes. No shade. No shade. Jonathan said the unemployed are so lucky to get this much food. This is my thing. Am I unemployed? No. But I am on vacation. So I'm winning.
Bitch, you supposed to be napping, ho. Y'all, the last thing Pharaoh told me was that he going to bed.
I did take a nap.
A 10-minute nap?
Correct.
You're a bad boy, correct?
You're a bad boy, correct? You're a
Mind
bad boy,
you,
correct?
y'all, I'm still at work.
Oh, Lord.
But my feeds are on.
As you should be. Chappelle said, any last thoughts about Ashley? Why would I have that?
I don't think I had first thoughts about Ashley.
I'm wondering. But we're here. Now, where's the 10 girls that said that they was gonna be here?
Well, Tori said she's sleep. Nah, she's taking a nap.
It was a long time. I'm not gonna
They actually took naps.
Usually the oh my God, they saying I'm on coke. Drinking coke.
It's still giving coke.
They said, has Pharaoh slept at all?
Probably not.
No, he on his 7th coke. Just up on adrenaline and caffeine. What?
Yeah, I'll definitely try to be on the finale recap tomorrow. I do all of the editing anyway, so I might as well.
I know that's right. Hey, K-Lover.
Yeah.
Girl, shit finna go down.
I'm playing y'all in the background. Hold on.
Right. Turn out all that background.
Hold on. In the background.
Hey, Kristen.
Hey, Lee. I'm sorry you still at work, boo. I just got off.
I'm so tired. Oh, you got up early today?
Yes, I got an early day. I was like, oh, let me run in the house to get on these fees, honey.
No shade.
Y'all, I might have to shake me up a little espresso martini in the back, though. I didn't get to make my stop.
Ooh, honestly, I need to go get my coke. No shade, they was right. I am running off coke and caffeine, so I need to go get my coke.
Coke and caffeine.
I was like, I understand what Pharaoh is doing.
Hey, Josiane.
Josiane.
Yes, we're here. We're here.
Yes, God.
Mm-hmm. KW says, does Rome actually think he's being bullied, or is that something the fans are saying?
Shit, we're live already?
Live as hell. Jason, girl, you just got to
right into
say
the
anything.
I did not know this
Dusty did not know we was live. That's
She thought she was in the comfort of the background, girl.
Oh,
We're
that's
here.
Right.
so funny. Hi, friends.
You came
Sorry.
in looking like a full diva, though. I'm loving this full brown moment. Yes, indeed.
Well, I have to tune a lyric. I'm wearing a full suit moment. Even the pants are brown.
Ooh.
And lip gloss brown. Don't play.
Yeah.
Come on,
Yes,
come on.
Mama
I
is
feel
giving.
monochromatic. Yes, God.
Hey.
All right.
Love it.
I think Jason's the one who said that it was giving bully, but Jason.
Yeah,
of all
Jason
people-
is the one who said it was giving bully. Yeah.
The thing is, I'm getting sick of Jason. I'm getting sick and tired of Jason. I didn't give a fuck about the dead mama stuff, but all of this crying every 5 minutes and talking about, oh, they're bullying us, give us the power. It's like, baby, don't be annoying because you're gonna lose me.
Like, I will say that's true, because how are you walking around lying on your dead mama and then you're saying it's giving bully? Baby, you can't really talk about what is given or what is not right now. I feel like you might just need to leave that one out and let somebody else say it's giving bully for now, because
I mean, it's not even giving bully.
well,
Like,
because I will say the dead mama is less weird than the cake. Your daughter's birthday is coming up, so I'm gonna bake you a cake on your daughter's birthday just to lie to you. That part
yeah,
is
that
I'm
was
like,
so oddly
you worried about his
specific.
daughter. That was a little weird. Lie on your mama. Don't
Don't
lie
bring
on
up my
his
daughter.
On my daughter's birthday?
On my daughter's birthday, don't bring up my daughter. Like, worried about somebody else's daughter, that part is the weirdest part to me. And I feel like if you're gonna do that, then them not answering the door to Rome, all's fair at this point, because you lying on your dear mama and lying on somebody's daughter. The fuck? No shit.
Okay, my thought on is this. I don't think it's bullying by any means, because I think we use the term bullying a little loosely these days.
Very.
Mhm.
A repeated action that happens multiple times. Granted, if they would have excluded Rome every night since then yes, you can qualify it as bullying, because it
Right.
is bullying. However, I will say it wasn't nice. Like, I felt like it was
Right.
so
No.
necessary. Like, y'all come in the nighttime, waking everybody up, pulling everyone out of their beds. You guys are not discreet by any means. At
Mhm.
this point, he knows you guys are in the room, so just buck up, own it. Like, I
No
just felt
shade.
was so unnecessary. And the fact that Roma even apologized in the this morning when I was watching feeds, I was like, you really don't need to apologize, because what they did was kind of like the consequences of their own actions. Like, they woke you guys up, not the other way around.
Yeah, it was rude, because you're waking me up, snickering and kikiing to go upstairs and plot on my demise, and then I get up there and you act like I don't exist, and then you walk downstairs and it's giving, it'll be a big day tomorrow. Okay, and when I make it a big day, don't say shit about it, Haley. Like, because if today he starts dragging all them hoes, I feel like they're gonna make a big deal of it, and he's being so mean and all that. And it's like, well, I mean, y'all are being very sassy, walking downstairs, ignoring him when he's asking you a question. You ignored him when he rung the doorbell. It's a big day tomorrow. Y'all are laughing at Jason when he goes to the back, and y'all start cackling and kikiing because y'all know what tea is. Just don't get mad when it's giving lick back. I think everybody get your lick back. Like, Jason did that. This is y'all lick back. If they get another lick back, then you give another lick back. I don't need nobody to cry, including Jason. Jason and Rome don't need to cry. Angela and Devin don't need to cry. Don't nobody better cry. Y'all better get real nasty like BB6 or shut up, because y'all started getting nasty. Everybody's getting nasty.
As someone who was glued to the feeds all day today, I will say that Jason's crying is annoying. It's really annoying to watch.
Yes.
It's really annoying. I am also, part of me wants to give him grace, because I'm just thinking about it. Like, I'm thinking about the fact that he's like probably like the only gay man there. Like, also, I think his ego is really hurt, because I would say any drag. Well, I don't. Let me reframe that, because there are some drag queens that are problematic. Don't think are iconic, but I do think that Selena Titties is an iconic drag queen. Like,
Right.
I watch Drag Race. I think Selena Titties is tea. Like, I think she's fun. I think she's camp. Even dressing up as Ainsley last year, I thought was really funny. So I do think that Jason is an icon. However, I guess people don't know Jason as Jason. They know that him as Selena Titties. Does that mean that it's not the same person? Whatever. But I do think that played a role in it. The fact that he's the only gay person there. I think he's also just struggling mentally. Like, the Big Brother house is not for the weak. And I'm not calling Jason by any means. But I think all of this is coming together. The fact that he's realizing, like, this is not how I thought it was going to be. I think that's why he's crying all the time. It's annoying, but I'm not going to say, like, okay, he shouldn't be crying. Like, I want to give him a little bit of grace in that sense. But it's annoying to cry for 40 days and 40 nights, as I tweeted. So
Literally, like you need to.
I don't understand why Devins and D is doing this. I feel like they're about to make it harder for them to potentially win this game. Like, I just feel like, why are you dividing the house so sternly when it's not necessary? Like, they were kind of doing the thing where the alliance, you know, kind of do the parachute where they seep into the other side and kind of dismantle it. But to do this, it draws a firm line in the sand. And Devins think, oh, I'm just gonna throw Rome under the bus. They won't want to work with him. Like, no, they're probably still gonna want to work with him because y'all are a full side. Like, I just don't understand the logic. Like, it's given Survivor, and I don't understand it. Like, this is not Survivor.
Yeah. Also, I will say, like, some people on Twitter were also being like, well, it's okay if they draw the line because it doesn't matter because they're still going to target the red corner and da, da, da. Well, no, because now that they've drawn this line, the narrative that Taylor has said it this morning, Lala has said it this morning, Jason has said it this morning, Rome and Lyric have said it this morning, Melody, literally 6 of the 8 people on this side have said it this morning, is that the icons brought in the red corner and then Drew and Barrett, but it's the icons who are doing this. And I feel like this makes it feel that way. Devins, you're the HOH, Papa. You are now the face of this move or this side or this split or whatever. And because you're also an icon, it feels like that. If you threw it to Haley, maybe it'd be okay, or better. Baby, you're the HOH. D was the first one. Now y'all drawing the line in the sand. It's a whole hoot and a holler upstairs. You don't invite these people in, and now they're walking downstairs single file. Barrett and D and Angela all of a sudden acting all weird. Baby, we know who the fuck is the problem. The fuck ain't stupid.
That single file line, baby. That is really what that was again. It's like y'all really came down in formation, like, yeah, put it on the floor. That was crazy. And Haley, this bitch, I can't with her because the only reason why she stayed up is because she gives me that energy. Like, I dare one of y'all to come and talk to me and ask me anything.
Oh, yes.
I think that's why she stayed up and telling Rome, just go to sleep. But don't tell me what to do. I would have stayed up and looked at her all night and I spoke to her.
Big day tomorrow. Big day.
Big day tomorrow. So who's going to be arguing? We know Haley is itching to do so.
Oh, yeah.
Haley, let me pull these people out.
I don't think anyone's gonna argue with Haley though.
I think the people I think are most likely to argue is Angela. Yeah. I don't know if you'll listen to Dee and Devin's conversation about like his planned nomination speech, but to me it just felt like you're just calling out Rome and you're saying like you threw this person under the bus, you threw this person, like you're bound to like start something. It's just whether or not Rome is willing to tussle. And I'm gonna be real. Rome doesn't give me the tussle energy. He gives me like, okay, just watch and see type vibe. So I don't think he'll necessarily argue, but I think
he said he calling Devins out.
I know, but there's a difference between calling someone out and arguing. Like he doesn't give me like,
that's T.
Shut the fuck up because I'm gonna like he's not giving me that. He's giving me like, oh really, Devins? Oh really? Oh like we'll see.
Yeah, that would blow me.
We'll see. I think if people are gonna fight, I think it's in Jason's wheelhouse, and I think it's in Angela's wheelhouse. So I will not be surprised if they tussle. Haley likes to buckle up, but she also gives me the vibe that she'll give white women tears. So I don't even want to.
Oh, that's gonna piss me off as soon as she does it.
As soon as somebody give her some real
I don't get it from her.
No, she does give me that. Like she's big and bad, but as soon as somebody give her some real smoke, like a Taylor. Or a Lala, she gonna be like, oh my god, like what?
It's giving Christmas because Christmas wasn't a victim-y person when she was bucking up to Jessica and and when she had everybody backing her and it was BB19 and she had 900 people jumping 2 people. Christmas didn't do the victim thing. It wasn't until Bailey and Davon handed her that ass that all of a sudden she's scared and her door will be locked and she's crying and why are you mad at me? And wait, I didn't mean to make you so mad and why are you upset? And it's like, where did this come from? Because the Christmas from BB19 was big, bad, and buck. So I think depending on who Haley's talking to is going to depend on her reaction, honestly, if someone gives her something.
I just where are these animals on this feed? Do they have some animals locked up somewhere? Where are these animals coming from?
They're adoptable.
I was going to say, are they ones that you can adopt or rescue?
Yeah, they're rescuable.
I will say Angela was also talking to, I'm blanking, I think it was Devins this morning. And she was like, and I'm going to say this and this and this and this and this. And I was like, okay, Angela's itching to argue. Like she's itching. she really wants to fight, and I think Jason is the root of that. And I'm really interested to see how Jason handles it, because I do think Jason could read, but then I'm like, he's been crying all day and night, so I really don't know if that's the energy he's gonna provide.
Did he do that on Drag Race?
Yeah,
I don't know.
to an extent, because it was like, you remember when he was like, "You were supposed to be my peck. You're supposed to be
Yeah,
my
like she freaked
that.
out in All Stars 11. Real
yeah,
bad.
and All Stars. Yeah.
So this is just normal activity then.
But I do think that he believes that it's a tactic that works, but it's like, baby, it's not working for you, mama.
Where are the tears
I
though?
wore my
I need to see
RuPaul
actual tears.
sweatshirt
though.
in hopes to evoke
We'll
some
see how it's
spiritual.
Okay, I love that.
No, the
But
tears
here's
be
the-
there. It's just,
Yeah.
I don't know why he keep doing it.
I will say, like, Jason doesn't give, like, like, I'm gonna argue with my words all the time, but I do feel like what reading is what fundamental.
Okay, thank you.
House, like, it's something that you have to partake. It's something you have to sharpen to be in the community, to be a part of Drag Race. We have the glasses, we have the reading. So, and that's what I'm serving today, and I hope Jason serves that today.
Period.
So yeah, come with me, sister. Let's send some energy over to Jason. Like, remember who you are.
If he lose an argument to Angela as a drag queen, I'm gonna be like, baby, I need you to.
I mean, the
sharpen
thing,
up.
honestly, what pisses me off is that so many people are gonna like demonize him more for arguing with Angela, and it's like, just enjoy the good TV.
I agree. That's the thing. No, last night the girls were kind of jumping me in the comments because I was like, oh, I would love for Rome to get the power. Baby, I'm not team person. I'm team fun feeds. This season, I just want it to be fun. I want everybody to go off on everybody. Let's really get down. I ain't had no good feed since BBOTT for real. Like, I need y'all to be mad. I'm sorry. If we're going to get spicy and nasty, get spicy.
I'll keep 100% real because he ain't keeping it real enough. I don't fuck with Devins. I don't fuck with Angela. I don't fuck with the MAGA corner. Bitch, I'm barely fucking with D at this point.
Wait, so I like D.
We're part of the Roman Empire in this motherfucker, okay?
Who would have ever thought?
I'm actually rooting for Rome, so yeah, I agree with you.
I'm also exactly the Rome dynasty, the Roman Empire, bitch.
Devin is only here for entertainment. He's not here to win.
I like Tori's Roman Angels. I think that was fun. That was cute.
Roman Angels.
So you just gonna heart my message and not reply to it? That's crazy.
Well, hold on.
Well, and then he don't got nothing to say.
My advice. He didn't say thank you. Ignore everything I told him.
That's crazy.
Thank you, Lee. I appreciate you, Lee. I mean, it's just that you waited 2 days to reply back.
Well, hold on. To be fair, Big Brother has been hectic, okay? I didn't even know I had DMs, bitch. You was not the only DM I didn't see.
I don't know. Pharaoh been getting back to me on the minute.
Y'all better
do it. I got shit to do. He's making me create all the damn streams and shit while he sit back and scratch his ass all day.
Which stream you created today? Amazing Race, the Bailey occasionally recap. This one or the last one? Which one did you make?
Why we airing dirty laundry on the live, right? Let's keep that behind closed doors.
Everything's clean over here.
Not in this company, y'all.
Let's take it to the private channel.
Right.
I'm not even drunk enough for that yet.
No, I keep it real at the Reality Kingdom, bitch. Like,
I know that's right.
As we do.
Let me go get some Coke.
Let me reply to him as we
I'm saying Coke. Can we say cola or something else? Y'all got to stop.
I will say I found it funny that Angela was complaining about Jason playing it up and it's being theatrical. I'm like, did you watch your season? Like,
okay,
isn't that what you did?
Angela is forgetting her roots. Can we have a moment? Angela is forgetting her roots. And this is no shade, but you know how your last season was like, okay, Mama. Do you not? It has to been that long. It has to been that long. And I feel like the way she's playing this game this time around is good. That's your benefit. It's your game. It's individual, blah, blah, blah. But for someone who hated her experience last time, it's kind of crazy how you are on the other side of it and other people are now getting the Angela experience. Like, are we forgetting our roots? Are we forgetting our roots? Like, this is nothing against Angela, but I'm just saying we're forgetting where we came from. We're forgetting our other experience. And that's what I'm hoping that Angela can wake up and realize. Like, I am not necessarily standing anyone. I'm just thinking about the betterment of everyone's game. I just wish that Angela will remember her roots and make herself. If anyone should be playing the middle, it's the icons. The fact that Drew and Barrett are sitting there in the middle in front of the house trying to give Chilltown teas earlier in the feeds, I was getting annoyed. I'm like, why are the icons putting themselves in a more dangerous situation and letting these newbies like Drew and Barrett benefit from being so messy? Like, I expected Angela to be able, as someone who's actually played the game, to play more of the middle.
Yeah. And I felt like Angela, even knowing that, okay, yeah, Jason might be playing you, but you're still creating those relationships. Like, to go so firmly on the other side, I feel like is not going to be helpful for her. I think she was at one point, even though it was kind of fake, doing a great job of at least creating those relationships with the other side. And now I think her paranoia has just kind of stopped her from doing so, and her allegiance to the icons.
Yeah, because diminishing your threat level, you thrive in ambiguity. You like the sternness and the obviousness of the sides makes your threat level extremely high. The reason Paul makes it all the way to the end of BB19, granted he doesn't win, is because everything is confusing to people. There's Jessica and Cody over here that's happening, and then he has these 3 different trios, and the trios are mad at each other, and all of this other shit is going on that people don't even understand that, baby, it's Paul doing it. When if Paul would have just said, you know what, actually, it's me, Christmas, and Josh versus the rest of the house, like, that's stupid. Why would you actually define your real final 5 grouping, add 3 people to it, and then just say we're versus the house? This is your actual final 5, isn't it? Like, I'm confused. Why would you do that? The hell?
It was a lot of bad gameplay. Also, Haley, when she was talking with Taylor, even though, yeah, she was talking to Taylor because she didn't let Taylor talk at all.
She was
she was
Yes.
saying she was talking, she basically outed, like, yeah, you know, Chuck and I are number 2s. Like, why are you sharing that with somebody that you know, like, don't really rock with you like that? So, like, she just outwardly says that. Like, the amount of people that just let their games out to people that they're supposed to be on opposite sides with is baffling to me. Because Drew did the same thing. Drew slipped up numerous times saying you guys. And no one seemed to be catching on to that. Like, he literally told Melly, yeah, your side.
Yeah. It's really weird how, and that's a pattern I feel like we're seeing this season, is like, I feel like Drew kind of set it in motion, but I feel like it's like now becoming a whole thing in the house where people are just kind of stating who their 2 is. And like, I think they really want to reheat the cookout to nachos. Obviously, it was mentioned. He said, Devin, do you know about the cookout? And like try to explain it to him and stuff like that. But it's like loudly people are acknowledging someone who they're at least tied to or a duo with like the Haley and Chuck. Even the icons are doing it amongst themselves. The girls, like, it just feels like everyone's alliances are so out there in the public, and like it's kind of weird how people aren't now trying to navigate the game in a more strategic way. Like the fact that we still think that Drew and Barrett are just like side people when they were just up. Barrett got woken up. Can we be real for a moment? Barrett got woken up to be brought there. If he was really a leftover, if you will, they would have just told him the next morning. But it was imperative to bring him into the room. The fact that Drew gets to sit there in front of Melody, Mallory, Lyric, and Rome and say, well, you know, we just got drafted. You got drafted nonetheless. Like, why are we acting like that's not relevant information? And the fact that he's just now talking to them at like 2 p.m. their time, I think, when this happened yesterday, that should have been imperative. If he really cared, if you guys are really a priority, he would have done that top of the morning. Like, it's really weird. It's really weird.
Mm-hmm. Mark in the comments making a statement. I don't know if it's accurate. It says racial and sexual orientation aside, the left side is weaken strength, weaken strategy, weaken personality. Look, fuck the first 2. Personality is crazy. To say that the tool set side has more personality than Jason, Lala, Taylor, even Mallory live. Like, I don't know if it's less.
Even Melody. Like, I don't know about all that.
Personality,
like, personality is on the other side.
Snore. Haley is a snore. Kamala's a snore. Barrett is a snore.
Let's be honest. D is a great game player, but we're not watching D for entertainment.
Oh, and that's
Oh.
true. That's
I'm
kind of
just
true.
being
It's
honest.
kind of
Oh.
true. I'm watching to be entertained by her gameplay. But my thing is, you also mentioned strategy and strategically. Is this eat for Devin strategically wise? I'm not sure that the strategy is necessarily.
I need to talk about Devins for a moment because when he was announced on the cast, I wasn't against it. You know, I watched Survivor 50. I was rooting for Christian. Sue me. I was rooting for Christian and Suri. Yes, I was.
Well.
Yes, I was. I was rooting for the 2 seasons.
Wait, Christian?
Yeah, I like Christian.
That's a Vicky, right?
No, I like Christian too.
Oh, you said Survivor.
I don't know why y'all
on
him. I don't know why some of the Twitter timeline was hitting on Christian. I know it's because he was giving me
Christian he was good.
I was rooting for both of them, and inherently they were in an alliance with Devins, so I was on side with Devins. I was. And when that Mr. Beast flip coin came, I was like, I hope he gets to say. Yes, I was. But to see Devins get announced, I didn't hate it. But to see the amount of times he's disrespected the game of Big Brother and its fans, like I old tweets of Devins about like Julie Chen and like the game of Big Brother and like videos of him calling out fans and stuff, and I was just like, you disrespect the show and then you go on like, and even then, like some of the interviews that I heard of him like talking about, like even when he was like what was it, Survivor finale, where they were like, would you call him Big Brother, and he was like, I don't know, the fans and stuff and da da da. I was like, really? Like I don't like it when someone disrespects my show. Like I can disrespect it because I like it. You know what I mean? You're coming on the show, you talk mad shit, and then you come on here, and to be honest, he's repping Survivor because he loves it so much. But it feels like his heart low-key isn't all in it, if I'm being real. Like
I don't think he wants to be there.
No, I don't.
Yeah, he don't want to be here.
And that's why I was.
That's why I think he did this.
Yes, I was about to say, just to kind of add to what you're saying, Josiane, on top of the fact that I feel some type of way that he's on here because he talks so much shit. I feel like him doing something like this and pulling everybody together to make this big statement and stuff is what he does. And I feel like he feels like if I am to go up on the block and go home, I'll still be good because I made this big statement on Big Brother and left. And it's not really a big deal to get there, get to the end and win for him. So I feel like,
mind you, we're not gagging.
No shade. I kind of don't care why a person wants to be here or doesn't or whatever. Like, I don't like that he doesn't really like the show. I feel like that's weird. But when it comes to like what he wants to do, if he wants to just come up here and act a fool and do that, then great. What confuses me is when people try to pretend like it's good gameplay. I don't even think he necessarily cares that it's good gameplay or not. I think he wants to make a splash. So we don't need to lie on his behalf just because he's one of our faves and say that he's playing one of the best games in the house when I don't even think he was even last week, let alone this week. Like, I don't think he's trying to put,
people are saying that?
Well,
people are saying that.
You'd be surprised. You'd be surprised. People feel like he's like the top 3, top 4. I was like, okay, well, I don't even think he's trying to be that. Like, I don't think he would agree because I think he's doing this for fun. Like, he's literally saying, let me be the target. Like, he doesn't even think he's playing the best game. So why are y'all saying it?
Didn't he kind of tell Drew, like, hey, if you need to throw me away or throw me under the bus or choose your game, like, that's cool.
And that's exactly why I mentioned what I mentioned. Because he comes on the show and I feel like he doesn't really care about it that much. Like, to him, it's whatever. Like, now he's going to his allies and saying, you know, I'm going to blow shit up at this point. He's so hyped. I think he prefers to have a moment than to be the winner of this show. Yes. And I'm not knocking it. I'm not saying I'm for or against it. I'm just stating what I feel like I've seen in his behavior. So him going to his allies and saying, oh, you guys don't have to jump on this bomb with me. I'm going to take it. And his allies are still choosing to do it. Angela's ready to fight at all costs. Drew is making a mess of things and being messy. Like, to me, it shows that he's just like here to like blow shit up. And he said so. So I'm not surprised. But I don't know. I like people who feel like they really want to be here. And I'm seated. It's an entertaining moment for me for feeds. Like we've been talking about feeds for the last 24 hours and we've been sat the entire time. So it's because of him, but I don't know. I'm slightly disappointed that it feels like he doesn't care as much as some people who this is their dream. Yeah.
Someone in the chat is asking how we watch feeds or something like that. Or they said, I'm trying to fathom watching regular people live 24 blah, 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 blah. How do y'all watch live feeds? Because they ask, does it get boring? Baby, it gets boring the fuck down. Boots.
Yeah.
The only reason I'm
Have you
watching it is
seen
because
us
baby,
watch
we
the
live.
live feeds?
Yeah, we be up here talking. We be playing games. We be talking about other shit. It's not the most entertaining thing 24/7. You just gotta wait till something happens, or don't wait and just have your tweet notifications on. Have somebody else do it for you. Look, we're live right now because we know shit finna go down. No shit. Like if you want to just wait till shit go down, wait till shit go down.
I mean,
Because it does get boring.
To be honest, do I watch feed 24 hours? No. No. Like I have my days
now.
I can, but like not really. Like to be honest, like
yeah. Only I feel like only people who are required to do so. Like I'm doing it because I want to be able to relay the information to y'all. No, I don't expect none of y'all to do. I don't think any of y'all are watching 24/7 because that's fucking crazy. Bitch, I ain't even really slept. Like, no, you should not do that. I feel like people who are being helpful and giving information are doing it, but 90% of people who watch feeds are only watching when something is going down or it's in the background and they're doing 3,000 other different things and it's just playing. They're not really watching it and sitting.
I mean, a lot of the live feed experience for me personally is the Twitter of it all. Like, there's accounts that tweet when feeds are on. They're wonderful accounts who are actively updating the girls and the gays and the they thems. Okay, so it's like that's how I really watch it. And I'm Canadian, so when I have to watch feed is like I got to go on my VPN, then I got to go on my ex Paramount Plus. Shout out to my ex who knows how to use that account.
Amen.
And then I watch, you know, and it's hard because they be sensing I'm in Canada, so I really am not that, you know.
They're like, hold on, ho.
They're like, what region are you? And I'm like, oh, let me refresh that VPN. All right.
Quick segue, because you mentioned your ex. I'm sorry. Is it weird? Like, let's say your ex got you a shirt, or he let you have his shirt, and you just keep it. Like, I'm not throwing that shirt away. It's a nice shirt. Like, is that weird, or should you throw everything away?
Here's the thing:
don't throw anything away.
If you give a gift, the gift is given. So why am I gonna give it back to you? Granted, the ex Paramount Plus account that I use, we're still friends. Like we chat, blah 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 in our group chat.
See, but that's different, I think. If you're still friends.
My last ex, I got the teddy bear he got me still here. You thought you could build this bear and then me give it back to you? The fuck? I am keeping it, and I do him. Yes, my bear bow.
I would say give back what you did, like what they didn't give you though. Like if you stole hoodies, I would like those back.
No, hell no.
I'm keeping the stolen shit.
I mean, that's what I was about to say. Are we talking about gifts or are we talking about things that you just inherited through the relationship?
Really both.
But how do you
Either way, I'm not giving them back and I'm still using both. So
okay, and real. Okay, I just wanted to make sure I wasn't crazy.
Well, I guess it's fine as long as it doesn't invoke any like trauma.
No, that's right. Not you holding it.
Everybody want to pull up something that they ex bought them or gave them?
As you should.
Everybody grab something.
I have a whole human being that my ex
shit's too far away.
Where your shirt at, Pharaoh?
I know it's in my. I ain't gonna go get it. A few shirts, some sweats.
We're not doing nothing.
He got me some sweats. What else again? He got me a burr.
I got some AirPods.
Damn, Drake posted on her IG and your feed.
Posted on her IG.
And you just left it. Somebody said, "Don't throw it away, burn it."
Did you like it, Drake?
No, is it comfy?
Interesting. Shout out to everybody watching. If y'all are watching, please subscribe. If you're on Twitter, go to the YouTube and subscribe to the YouTube. Just support. You don't even gotta use it all the time. You can stay on Twitter if you want to, but just go support real quick. That would be wonderful. Thank you.
Yes, I pulled it up on Twitter, and there was a lot of people. Does it tell you that there's a lot of people on Twitter? There's a lot of people on here.
Oh yeah, Drake, you need that. Yeah, you're gonna need that, brother.
That's crazy.
Yeah, she gonna have to run that. Is it NBA edition? Is it Nike edition? Because if so, yeah, she gotta run that.
No shit. Yeah. But then again, how do you ask for it back? Do you just ask for it back?
It's my shit. Give me my shit.
I feel like that's corny though. I feel like that's corny as hell.
Okay, you either keep it or run me the 120 it costs to get it.
That's corny. Ain't that corny?
Okay, I'm under the firm belief.
Once you
that's
give
cool.
it away,
that's cool. But I'm under the firm belief. But okay, I'm under the firm belief. You walk in a relationship, you leave with what you walk in with.
No.
So you want a prenup?
Let me pull a sincere for a moment. Let me pull a sincere for a moment. Now, here's the thing. It's like your girlfriend is the charity of your choice. You've chosen to
Whoa,
subscribe, maybe
like
give
that
her
sentence.
money monthly, give donations here and there. Now, if you give your sweater to a charity, do you then go to the charity and say, "Hey, I want my hoodie back"? No, you gave it;
If I
it's gone.
if I
Not yours.
mistakenly
Once
gave
you
that hoodie,
transfer
yeah, I'm gonna need
ownership,
that back.
transfer ownership, it's done for. So you've chosen to subscribe to the girlfriend support line. That's the charity of your choice. You give it away. You can't take it back. It's irreversible. Granted, if the charity decides, you know what, I don't want this anymore. Actually, I'm done playing with you. Then sure, that's her right. But you've transferred ownership, and now it's hers. So
I feel like if you bought or like purchased or made something from that's fair game. You don't ask for that back. But I feel like if you walked in my closet and stole something, and I
Grabbed
go to
it.
your house and you
I was
accumulated
if you're
more
aware, it was
hoodies, then I'm gonna need that.
What happened to what's
Get
mine is
over it.
yours?
But
you
okay,
know
I
what?
can't go. But I can't fit anything she wears, so I can't go in her closet and take her hoodie. So I'm gonna need mine back.
Let me
But
ask
I'm
the chat.
sure you probably showered in her shower, used her soap, use a smell good, use a
I am a
loofah in her
gracious.
house,
I am a
use some
gracious giver. I
lotion.
am a gracious giver. So
Clearly
she's been
not.
well
You want to
compensated
And
for that.
back all of a
She's
sudden.
been well
Gracious.
compensated for that.
Gracious.
All I need is what I came with. Give me my
please.
hoodie.
Cause men can't wear our stuff, but they definitely will go up in our bathroom and go through our shit, using pimple
Exactly.
patches,
Eat our
using our
food.
soap. You
Use our
coming out
soap.
smelling like
What
rosewood and
men have you
shit.
guys been with?
I
Boy,
mean, people that like to be
please.
clean and
Boy,
cute
please.
when they ain't gotta buy it themselves.
Chat, should you give your ex their things back? 1 for yes, 2 for no.
Oh, but
I'm
you love a
sorry,
good poll.
Josie. I had to give you the
We
sincere
do.
risk to back up your statement. I
You know
said
what
I
I
had to
mean?
keep my hand up like sincere.
I
To
need
back
Denisha
up
Not
your
to make
statement.
that.
sincere.
I need
Just
Denisha
give
to
me
do
my
that
hoodie.
sincere
That's all.
transition for me. The
Why is
hey,
Lori in the chat, but she not up here?
She ain't a boss.
That's a good.
And
That's a
easy.
good question.
They ain't a boss.
I think Easy
And
probably at
Drake.
work or
Oh,
something.
Drake at work. Maybe they all at work, actually.
Yeah,
I'm at work.
oh,
fair
What?
enough.
Everybody don't have the luxury.
Wow.
I'm about to get off though.
EST time. So my
I'm
work
at work, but I gotta
clocked
go.
out. I clocked out a while ago.
Okay, D,
EST
you got 43% of the people who feeling what you putting down for real. No?
Untouchable,
Wait.
untouchable.
Yeah, 43%.
That's a good day for D.
Okay. Yeah, usually it's 0. Okay.
That's
Oh
not.
my God. You did not have to say
That is crazy.
Okay, I have a question. I got a question for y'all. It's BB related though.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
What does Yash need to do? What do you think
Something.
he can? What do you
Cut
think
that
he
hair off the
can?
back of his head.
What do you think he can do in this position in the game? What do you
Get about 100 more brain cells, and then we'll be halfway there.
Oh my God. Why y'all trying to bite
No.
Dave's segment? Wait for the optimal
Oh, that is Dave's
move.
second. We ain't trying to bite. We're actually soft launching because the first
okay,
one is
period.
premiering on Monday, so we have to give a teaser as to what Dave's segment will be. And if he was here, he could speak for himself, but he decided not to come, even though he said he would.
Ooh, clock is see. No, I don't know what he can do, honestly.
I think he has
honestly,
room.
I have no idea.
I got y'all.
I don't feel like anyone's talking game with him. Like he.
No,
Okay.
they are.
I think he.
No,
I think he needs to start. I think he needs to start being more proactive with himself talking game to other people. I think he'd be waiting for people or something. Like, what the fuck you waiting?
Yeah, because did he talk game at all today?
He talked game to
did.
Rome in the very beginning of the morning.
He spoke to Devins in the HOH room. He spoke to Rome. He actually told Rome, like, you need to get your shit together. They're coming after you, brother.
Mm-hmm.
He spoke.
But Rome already knew that.
Yeah, but at least he did. He tried, y'all. And then who else? He spoke to someone else. I'm trying to remember.
He spoke to Angela in the store room.
Yes, Angela.
That's not enough. That's not enough.
But Angela was basically telling him, like, this is my problem. Okay. Yash will be Yash. How does it say it?
Yash.
Okay, Yash. Yash would be in a better position if he actually just picked a side. I think both sides would take him happily. But I think he doesn't understand what the dynamics of the game is because yes, people are telling him strategy. But I don't think he fully understands that it is really a war. It is a split house. But he's still acting as if, okay, the public enemy number one is Rome. And then the other one on the opposite side is Devins. But the wrong read is it's one side versus another side. They're using people from the main side, main person's target, whatever, to get to them, vice versa. So he is not looking at it like, okay, I need to either choose a side or do what Drew and Barrett are doing. And he can't do what Drew and Barrett are doing because the information he gets is already common knowledge. So it's not like he's in the conversations when people are making those decisions. He's getting it secondhand.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, I think he's the only one who doesn't even know the tea from last night. Like, I don't think anyone's told him yet.
No, he was informed. He was informed, but he like, big mama.
So you was available in Idol.
Yeah, I was available. I was waiting for the feast to come on, so there's more to talk about. But I decided to come on because some people try to call me out.
Live, we're happy to see you, Mama.
Happy to see you too. Rome's Angels! Hey!
Yes, Rome's Angels.
Oh, I'm such a beta.
Wait, can I just shut up?
I just love being a beta, actually, when I think about it.
Can I have a moment of honesty and truth for a moment?
Go ahead.
When he said, I need that baby. When he's like, go do it, baby, go do it. You got this. How much more laps you got, baby? I said,
yes.
He talks. Wow. He talks very, even like to Lala. Like Lala had came in the room. He said, "Oh, hey, mama." I said, "Who is mama? Like, why is she mama like that?" Like, it was the way he said it. He wasn't calling her mama like, oh, he was calling her mama like mama's like. That's my mama's. Like, I was like, oh,
the conversation between he and Taylor, when Taylor was like, because she called him baby boy, he was like, you know what, Taylor, I love when you call me baby girl. That's my girl.
He did say that. He was kissing on Jason. Like, this is kind of
like he's kind of campy.
A girl who loves words of affirmation. Let me tell y'all, it did something for me personally. That's the only thing that woke up my spirit. And I said, I looked to Lyric. And I said, you know what, sister, I get it a little. I get it a little. Not much, but I get it a little.
Somebody said Lee is alpha and the rest of us is the betas.
Lee's not my alpha.
I didn't see that. I didn't see that other part. What you talking about?
You're a beta.
But I am too.
Oh, you're only a beta to Dominican men? Is that it, Tori?
I know you ain't talking about me.
I'm only a beta for Rome, actually.
Okay, period.
Big alpha.
The white man?
Yup.
What does your significant other think about that?
Girl, he don't be watching this show. Mind your business. He don't be watching this show. He don't know what's going on in these discords.
I was talking about the alpha and beta part.
That's not it. Stop saying no. His brother is gay, y'all. He is an ally.
Oh, he has a gay brother.
He's in high school.
Oh, okay.
Not that my best friend is black. I can't be racist.
Oh my god.
He down.
Chat, rank the Royal Court from most alpha to most beta.
Oh my god.
The current panel.
I feel like nobody is a true alpha. Every alpha is a beta to somebody else, including Rome. There's a man out there that Rome would get on his knees for.
I'm a beta to my ex-wife.
Whatever beta means.
Yeah. Not whatever it means.
Whatever. Damn, the chat is really on this. Lee dominates Pharaoh. Lee is the most alpha. Lee is the most alpha. Oh, Josiane alpha.
Wow. Y'all just dick riding.
I'm a dainty woman. What do you mean? I'm an alpha.
The chat don't think so.
No, you real forceful and alpha.
Oh wow.
Oh wow.
I'm a Gemini. I'm good at doing both. You know.
First Josiane, Pharaoh last. Y'all think I'm just a sub?
Damn.
I might be.
Oh my god.
They might be right.
Okay, they said most alpha to least Josiane, Lee, K Love, and Tori, D, Pharaoh.
Why is D so low? I guess he kind of is, isn't he?
Damn.
Why am I so low?
I'm gonna say how I get in the middle.
I think honestly, Tori, in comparison, I kind of see it because Josiane and Lee are definitely up there. You kind of got to be in the middle.
I knew I was in the middle.
Power sub. What? A bossy beta.
Why am I down here with Pharaoh though?
That's what I was asking. You just let it happen.
This shot is killing me.
You do let a lot of stuff go, D. So
Pharaoh is an omega.
I don't even know
I
what
have
omega
to. I'm the
means.
straight man on here.
Wait, is that zero? I mean, is that last? What's omega? I gotta look it up.
no, that's not last.
Omega, beginning and end.
Okay. I'm
Is that espresso martini going? I ain't had time. I just had to pour me a shot.
Ooh.
Does she have
I didn't even take a sip yet.
Does she have to sleep in that?
Hopefully
no. She has a costume for sleeping.
Yeah, so she went on TV to explain that. So when she showers, she has to absolutely put the egg, like it's like a microphone. It goes immediately near the shower, and that she has the egg costume to sleep in when like at night.
Mm-hmm.
So she doesn't wear the costume the entire time.
She gotta sleep in it though?
No. She has like another thing, like something interior, or like the way she explained it, it was like egg-like. So I don't know if it's like a bunch of egg patterns and she's sleeping on it or whatever, but she has an alt one that she has to wear. I think same thing for like when she goes in the pool or something like that. Like she gets eggs, egg pajamas.
Can I just say this is an ass punishment? Like we just saw this. Like y'all literally snatched the suit right back from Vince.
Mm-hmm.
I could have picked something else to like.
Oh my god! You know what I would love?
I mean, kick off this, twist. For it's like we just saw this.
If they would have did a throw, if they had to do a repeat, I would have loved the red leotard. I was a fan of the red leotard.
I was thinking the exact same thing. I thought that was going to be the first punishment, was going to be Jen's leotard from season 8.
And it probably was, and then they saw Angela won, and then they were like, "Let's not."
That would
have been wonderful. I think she would have
been a story.
You're
They should bring back
for that.
They should bring back Kylan's sandwich making. I would have loved being.
They should bring back
the booty joint at least.
I don't even.
Oh, you know which?
Kylan's not coming back to Big Brother.
They're gonna bring that robot back 100%. What's her name? That problematic short girl from season 20.
The robot.
Remember, she had a robot.
Oh, Sam.
Oh, okay.
She wasn't problematic, was she?
Sam was cool. Sam was cool.
You said I'm problematic.
Like some problematic things on feed.
You got the wrong white girl.
I don't remember.
Maybe she did say something on the feed though. But I like Sam. Maybe I didn't know. K-Lover, you ain't seen the red. Have you seen the red leotard, K-Lover?
I have not.
I'm gonna show you right now. Because
it's so iconic. They brought it back. So they had it the first time on season 8. Oh, we have a video. Let's play.
Yes.
Because this is the icon. I think this is the first person who has done it. I'm not sure, but this is the icon.
Who's the first one? Michelle was the second one.
Feeling badly.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the one that Michelle wore.
This is the same one Michelle wore, baby.
I thought the one she wore was shorter.
Had the
same one. So they gave her the. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Josiane.
They did it twice. They did it on season 8, and then they did it on season 10. Michelle wore it the second time. So it would be a third person wearing it for a third time.
Yeah. Oh no, they did it on 9 too. It was just irrelevant because no one watches 9.
Oh right.
They did it 3 times, but this would be the 4th time.
It would be the 4th.
Just saying she was a sexist. That was what she was problematic.
She did nominate Caitlyn and Haley.
Yeah,
and said it was
I was like, she 100% said something problematic. I remember 20 having her say some problematic stuff, and I'm forgetting his name. JC?
Yes.
JT's coming.
Girl, I was just talking about that with I was just talking about that with Bailey on the after show. Y'all, that after show was good. If you ain't seen it, go get that tea, girl, because she was spilling the tea. They asked her about Davon. They asked her about we talked about Angela and Tyler in the Range Rover. Girl.
Range Rover.
Y'all can't rate Pharaoh's outfit.
100. What you mean?
0.
Pharaoh, I was rocking with it.
Thank you.
I lived.
Thank you. Because somebody already said I look tired and dingy and worn out. I was like,
damn.
Okay, they didn't say all of that.
Pharaoh be
I was about to say, now that's a bridge too far.
He be adding, man.
They did say I look tired. I said I didn't like that. I don't like that.
What was that?
Cute.
Yeah, have you slept?
Damn.
Yeah.
No.
Right.
When
they was asleep, I was asleep.
When do you work?
To the left.
I'm on vacation.
What, you took the whole Big Brother off?
No, but
all right, let's not air his business. Let's
right,
not
y'all all up in
it. My bad. I forgot we was live real quick. I thought it became backstage real quick.
But for now, I'm
no. Let's not stop now. Lee busting out our business.
He do be doing that.
Well, and that's something you need to take up with Lee. Yes, God.
But 1,000 people, don't forget to subscribe, Hunty.
Thank you.
Damn.
Twitter, y'all come on over to YouTube. Come on over to YouTube.
Where's my phone?
But I was gonna say, to answer the question, I was glad Angela got a punishment because I did not want her to win a power.
No, it would have been too power. That would have fucked up the game.
How did Angela get that many votes? Is my question. Like
she got stands.
For sure thought wrong.
He is at work. I'm sorry.
I understand why people like Angela. Like, I don't have anything against her. She's not my favorite, to be honest, but I'm not against her by no means. But the way everyone was acting online, it was like she was very polarizing. So I thought someone like Dee or Devin would win the power before her. So I was gagged, to be honest.
I'm just surprised the icon won it. I'm not, but I am, because I guess all that stuff happened so late. Maybe not a bunch of casuals probably voted, I'm guessing.
Yeah, that's also the problem, because I do know a lot of people voted for Ashley in the beginning of the week too, because she was in trouble. So it's like, if you voted for Ashley, child, and then it's like a lot of people didn't re-vote because you could like change your vote throughout the week. So if you voted super early, you probably voted your fave, versus if you would vote now, then it would be different.
I think.
Who'd you vote for, Tori?
I voted for Taylor first, and in one account. Then I made 2 other emails, and then I voted for Rome. So I voted for Taylor like 5 times and Rome like 30.
We was never gonna get Rome in there. We was never gonna get Rome.
And
I think Angela was just always gonna win. I think every other
one. Yeah.
It's such bullshit. I'm really happy she got the punishment. Are y'all?
Yes. That's what we're talking about.
Thank God.
Yeah, I'm
glad. It could have been a better costume, though.
Okay, I hear you. But okay, this is my plea, y'all. I'm gonna make a presidential speech. I need us to vote for Rome. I understand some of y'all don't. I know some of y'all don't fuck with Rome, but I'm not asking you to vote for him because he's of who he is as a person. I'm asking
but
us.
Do we know him as a person?
He's sexy and an alpha.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead.
Where do we go? Focus.
I mean, both of those things are true.
But I'm just saying we need to vote for Rome, or if Rome goes this week, we need to vote for someone, and we need to come to this decision now so that we can have it shake up. I'm not saying you need to vote for who your favorite is. This is not America's favorite player. This is to give someone a power, and we like entertaining TV. We like entertaining feeds. So let's not vote for the icons or the tool shed, which crazy name, by the way. Drew, really? That's what you came up with? Anyways. And let's vote for someone on the other side, and let's decide as a union. We need to come together. Let's have a debate, a powwow or something, so that we can come together and vote correctly. Please.
All right, Rome and then Melody, right?
Yeah. I was about to say that.
I would like
I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
Would it be crazy to throw Lala in there too? Only because I feel like she could win a competition.
Girl,
it would be crazy.
we gave up on Lala for week 1.
We kind of
I think Taylor would be
Taylor would be the better third.
Okay, I'm just thinking of someone from that side that I think would actually win power.
Melody's on that side. That's why I said Melody.
I mean,
we were saying third.
I think Lola could get a power. My issue, and I think she could win it. I haven't seen her play as actively as I would like her to. Like, I feel like Rome is coming up to her, Jason is coming up to her, and they're having their little kiki or whatever. But I feel like she's not doing enough as a game player to make them feel like comfortable with her. Like, I'm scared people might put her up because they just feel like, she's on that side. She's on our side, maybe, but not is she really? Because we're not as close with her as like someone else. So
I also feel like Go ahead, sir.
Go for it.
I also feel like she would be very close to being like on that side. How I feel about Haley and Chuck on the other side. If it came down to it, that's the one they'd be willing to get rid of on that side before anybody else.
Yep.
That's how I feel. Like they'll be okay.
And Yosh.
Yeah.
But Yash is not really even on that side. That dude is somewhere in the clouds.
Yash a little. I don't know what's going on
He
with him.
should be, but
He's
he's not.
like he's not reading the room.
Rome can lock him in. I feel like though,
But he's not talking like Yash to me. I feel like he'll talk with Rome and Rome will lock him in, and then he'll go have a talk with Devins, and he'll feel like I'm on this side again. That's how fickle he is.
I think Yash wants a man's alliance so badly. He wants a boys' alliance. That's what he craves. That's what he yearns for.
I don't think that's happening this season. I really don't think that's happening.
And that's my point. I don't think it's going to happen because the boys are firmly on a split house. And I think Yash is happy to be in the middle because he wants to be with the bros so badly. But what he should be doing is locking in with some of the girlies and the girly pops and coming together and realizing that those are the people who are actually going to have his back. D literally just put you up on the block. Like, the fact that you're so passive to me is crazy. Like, you won Blockbuster. You don't even know if you would have gone home. Like, the way he's playing the game is kind of crazy for someone who almost went home yesterday.
Yeah, and I'm like, I know that I'm a little more like as far as amateur thinking, but I'm like, is it crazy to me to think that this motherfucker should not be asleep every night? Like, people are up and you are asleep. Like, also, I feel like at the very least, be up and in people's faces and in conversations and see what's going on around you. Like, you in the bed.
He spent the whole morning talking to.
Oh, you cut out.
We cut the fuck out. Hello?
Hello. Ciao.
I guess he was silenced.
He was silenced.
Okay.
So do we all hate Drew?
Who do we hate? Actually, I don't hate Drew.
I don't hate him.
Do we dislike Drew?
I don't care for him. I don't.
I don't like nor hate.
Someone keeping it real in the Reality Kingdom.
I feel like there's like room for Drew, but like my thing with Drew is it really is going to depend on what his end game is looking like. Because there's a possibility where he screws the tool shed over for Roman's army. But I'm saying, but down the line, you know, because Angela hates him and stuff. So I don't know. Maybe Angela gets the rest of the alliance to eventually ice him out.
I don't think he would screw the tool shed over. I think the tool shed could screw him over, and then he has to react. But I don't think he will actively decide to screw the tool shed over. I think maybe Angela will try to take his ass out.
A stupid ass name.
And he created that. So, okay, so wait, everybody. Drew, love, neutral, or hate? Or like, neutral, or hate?
Okay.
Hate is a strong word. Let's say dislike.
Okay, dislike. What is your
dislike?
I said dislike.
Oh, okay, I'm neutral. Josiane?
I'm neutral solely for the fact that, like, I respect the gameplay that he's playing in terms of, like, being in the middle. This is the best position to be in. But I feel like he squanders his own game for an alliance that doesn't even have his back fully. And that's annoying. And what I hate is that I feel like he's squandering other people's games because they feel like they trust him. So it's annoying to watch, but him as a person, I don't dislike. It's just annoying that I can't see people I'm rooting for have good gameplay because they're missed it.
Okay.
Yeah. I feel like Drew also falls into good situations, but he also like he be spilling it a little bit. Like I feel like he kind of like messes up in these conversations with people and they don't catch on or it doesn't go anywhere sometimes. But I don't feel like he's all the way tight about how he's moving in the house in a conversation that he's having with people. Like he be slipping up, and I'm like,
get it together. Okay,
I can admit that he's playing a good game. I think for me, it's like where the respect comes in. Like I just feel like there is no control over his like own game, in my opinion. It seems,
and he's just a rat. Like I just don't like. Like he's just being a rat to rat, and it's not as strategic. Like it would be something else if he was like holding in a lot of information and only doing like spilling pieces of information. But he tells everybody's business as soon as he hears it. So it's like giving just rat floater. Like it's not even giving like.
And he's forced to be a floater because Melody is making it happen. Like he doesn't even want to float with that other side. He's being forced into this position because the other side still thinks that he's with them, which I think he deserves some kudos for that, for being someone that is so agreeable and things like that people feel comfortable bringing him in. I think that's a part of his strategy. It's just I don't respect that he's taking everything and just running it back to Devins. Like, I don't understand how that's smart for his game right now. Like, I can see it working in an in-game situation if he's there with Devins and D and then he wins the final HOH and he makes the big move. You know what I mean? But, like, right now, I'm not gagging.
Yeah, and there's for me at least, there's kind of a mixture of two different ideologies. Who they are and then how they're playing. So for me, it's like I actually really don't like how he's playing. I don't love his gameplay. It's just not. I'm not a fan of it. But from whom he is and his personality, he seemed cool or whatever. So it's like I don't hate him as a person. So it's like when I mix them together, I'm like I feel like I'm just neutral because I don't like his game, but him as a person, I kind of don't care. So I'm like, okay, I just feel neutrally about him. No shit.
And I hate him as a person. No, I don't.
I hate his hair.
So as a staunch, just my typical stance. I don't judge anybody as a person from Survivor or Big Brother because I only know you as in that confidence.
Now, Love Island is different.
I don't know you outside the game. So as a person, I don't know. Like
I love judging.
Cool, I don't know.
I will judge.
But his game, I liked it last week.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I'm starting to become lower on it just because now I'm starting to see he's not in this middle position because he put himself there. He's in this middle position because other people put him there and people on both sides trust him for whatever reason, which is a positive of him, I guess. I don't know. But then when you see how he talks, like he's actively going against the side that probably is the best place for him. Like the Icons isn't the best place for him. The other side with them is not the best place for him. So he's actively trying to screw over the side that probably would protect him the most. So I don't think his reads are there, and he spills too much information, like Tori said.
Yeah. And like Georgia said in the chat though, judges wanting to watch. There's also two different judging you as a person. There's
God, would you be easy? Let it go, bro.
Would you be fun and do I like would you be fun and would you be somebody who's my friend versus moral judgment? I'm not even talking about moral judgment. I'm just thinking like fun and fresh and fit and whether you would be my friend or not. I didn't even think morally in that moment, honestly, because
I don't think about the players as I'm going to rephrase that. I don't judge them until they do something problematic.
Period.
Yeah. Because when they're playing a game, they're playing a game. Even when they're like talking shit or gossiping about other people, I'm like, okay, it's within the context of the game. Like, I don't know if you would actually do that as a person. But when you start doing slurs or you are posting certain things that are problematic or tweeting things that are problematic, then from a point like even judging is a hard like word for me. I'm just not fucking with the vibes. Like I'm just like, okay, I you are now and I don't respect it, and I will advocate when I feel like someone is doing something wrong, certainly against a minority. So like that time for me it gets personal. When I'm talking about a player, I'm really talking about the gameplay that they're playing because I don't know these individuals like personally.
Yeah. If you're a fucked up person, I'm not about to help you win $750,000.
Period.
Exactly.
Like I'm going to be advocating for you to get the hell up out of there. Like period.
How do you feel about
it's not my ethical. It's not my job to be the ethical police. Like I'm not the when they die, I'm not the person that's going to judge them for how they live their life. So that's not my job. Like I really don't care what you are as a person. You don't change the way my life goes. So that's not my job. I'm judging them by the game that they're playing. So for anyone that thinks I should, I don't give a fuck.
Okay, period.
Now you could have just said at easy.
Okay.
Yeah, like
they always going at it.
You know what? Everybody is getting a little ghetto, a little loud. We got to keep it quiet on the creek. Quiet on the creek.
Barrett is the question. Neutral. Oh, what's up? Go.
Can I just say this? Because I really had this thought when Dee was talking, and I just wanted to say, like, I feel like Drew is kind of like in a good position because he is getting that like young kid, like little bro, like innocent treatment where nobody looks at him as like somebody that they need to be, fear of. So that's why everybody feels good having conversations with him, but he doesn't know how to navigate any of them or leverage them to where he has any power in a relationship. Like you said, like Melanie is kind of dragging him into the situation with the other side. Like it's not his gameplay that is keeping him in tangent with Melanie, even though that's somebody that's probably good to have in his pocket. Sorry.
No, that's real.
Melanie.
Can I get a kiss?
Barrett, like, neutral, or dislike?
I like Barrett, but I also think Barrett's got to make a decision soon.
Yeah. Barrett, I'm neutral because he's neutral in life. Like he's just like such a nothing burger. Like I don't know. Literally, besides Cuddle D, that's it. I don't know nothing about him.
I'll be real. I'll go ahead and keep it straight up. I
Go
dislike everyone on the right side of the screen. Period. I don't care what their name is.
Okay, so
I
why?
dislike
Okay,
it
so
all.
why?
I do not care for the
war has started.
And I've chosen my side, the Roman Empire, bitch, the Roman angels, bitch. Okay. The only people I truly like in this house, if I'm being honest, is Melody, Lyric, Rome, Jason.
I like Mallory too.
You kind of added too many names.
She's been clocking stuff.
Mallory, she don't do it for me.
I'm starting to Mallory growing on me. She's kind of like that annoying little if you're doing one of those like big brother, big sister programs, you get an annoying one. Yeah, it's like she's gonna be the little sister, but you grow to love her. You grow to love her.
Oh my God.
Wait, Pharaoh, what name shouldn't I have said? Those are some good people.
Oh no, I was just gonna say let's talk about the most polarizing one, which is D. So, what do you have any more further thoughts? Because I feel like a lot of people would feel a little.
I just don't like the side that she on. I can't support that.
Yeah, same.
Oh, so just the period, and that's real. See, but disliking the side versus disliking the specific, is it a little different? I feel like it is.
Look,
yeah, it's different.
Because I don't like the side at all.
As long as the tool shed exists, I don't like them.
Yeah.
That's real as shit.
Well, you heard it here, D. Lee said, "Fuck you," and he don't fuck
and your mama and your alliances.
Everybody that's with
as you should.
I actually hate Devins now. Like
I really don't like Devins. That's the one that I could actually say dislike, for sure.
I'm getting to hate. I'm getting towards hatred.
I don't like his personality. I don't like the people who he's working with. I don't like the game he's playing. It's like I genuinely don't like any facet of what.
And did you hear what him and Kamu were talking about earlier today about Jason and drag and stuff?
Oh,
I can hear it. Wait, what did they say?
Girl, because it was later last night. Drew was wearing pink whatever, and when he was wearing that, Kamu was like, yeah, and they were talking about I should put it on too. Man, miss me with that drag shit and whatever they got going on in that drag shit. And Devin was like, yeah, bro. Like, whoa.
He's like, I'm an MMA fighter. I have an image to uphold.
First of all,
do you think Devins was just appeasing to him? Or he really believes that?
Girl. Kamu and Devins, just fuck both of them for having the conversation because, baby, Jason and drag and all of that, it has not even happened.
Jason wasn't even there.
So why? And Jason wasn't even participating in the situation. So why the fuck is drag being mentioned? Because Drew is wearing girl clothes. Just say don't say shit. But if you have to say shit, you don't have to mention drag because why the fuck is that even getting mentioned when Jason isn't in drag and drag didn't happen? Miss me with that drag shit. That was just you being mad and bitter and weird about Jason being a drag queen in general when Jason wasn't even involved with the shit.
Right.
Like that was weird because that's not a common thing. That's not a common thing to say. If Jason wasn't on the season, he wouldn't have referenced drag. He would have said, I wouldn't be wearing girl clothes. He's only referencing it.
To be clear, based on what Kamu was liking preseason, the man is homophobic. So it's very clear when speaking on stuff like that, there's an intention behind it. This isn't just as simple as, a man doesn't want to do drag. No one's saying he has to do drag, which is why the conversation is irrelevant because no one is telling you to do drag. Like, even if Jason joked about it, it doesn't mean, I'm about to put drag on you. Like, it's not that serious.
He be acting like it's a threat. Calm down.
I'm gonna be so for real. Like we have had people who've been homophobic before on the show. Like what was it? Who was it? What's his name? Kevin something. I'm talking about
a name and it'd probably be accurate.
Bunky season 3. Season 3. What was his name?
It wouldn't surprise me for season 3.
It was his name Kent.
And season 2 with Bunky. Bunky was on season 2 and his
Bunky season 2 and his ally was homophobic in the start.
Exactly.
And, whatever. We've had homophobics before. But I will just say, like, in this day and age, I don't know. Like, I just feel like there's also a safety concern. Like, I even think about, like, I just rewatched BB Can 1 and Gary Glitter, for example. Very flamboyant, very glitter everywhere. And you had Tom in his intro package talk about, I don't like gay people. Well, actually, I just don't like people who are flamboyant. So it's like, it's not a first, but I just feel
women? Like, what do you mean by that?
That was kind of crazy. But I'm just kind of disappointed that, like, it just feels like unnecessary for you to point that out. And you're living in a house with him. Like, I just, like, I don't know, tone down your homophobia. I don't know. Is that crazy?
Big Brother is like looking for Big Brother's like looking for one of those moments where it's like the Kaser and I forgot was it Cappy or I forgot who did it, who was talking about the Middle East and 9/11 and everything. And
James.
And then he ended up like kind of really educating James. I think their producers always want one of those moments every season. So it's like the social experiment actually worked. We did something like, but it's like all you're doing is just putting these people in harm's way.
Yeah. And it seems like they be forcing it. Don't force it to just occur, because Jason is the only gay person here, so it's almost like, okay, you did that, and he's a drag queen, and you know how the other cast is. It's like
Why
it's almost like you're
one too
trying to organize it. Like, don't do that.
Why is it always like one per cast, like, or none at all? Like, why is it that way?
I feel like that can be very harmful to put that. Like, I don't know if it's like for TV if you want those conversations, but I just don't want anyone in the house to feel unsafe, regardless of what
I agree.
So like if Jason were to hear about that stuff, like I don't know how he's gonna feel, and I'm gonna have to back Jason because that's kind of crazy. Like
it's weird. He's living in the house with him.
Especially from somebody like him, who's an MMA fighter who walks around with his shirt off and is so hyper masculine. And to say something like that, I'm sure he would be like, "Oh shit, who am I in the presence of?"
And to the Devin's point of it all, like it is. I don't love the whole concept of like, oh, he's in the game, he has to da da da. Because one, Devin's don't give a fuck about the game, because he just said he's gonna blow up his game, and you can throw him under the bus and da 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 da. So that's already not really a good excuse. But on top of that, we've seen people win this game and still be actively against all of this, anything weird. Xavier's a great example. Xavier was clocking Whitney in front of everybody in the table when Whitney was damn near one of his parachutes, and he's like, girl, you're not going to talk about DX and that, when she made that unjust comment about DX and him. But not just that, throughout the season when he's talking to Big D, if Big D says something inappropriate, he's correcting him. Like, doing all of this and still making it to Final Two with these people and still using these people in the game. It is very easy for humans to understand the difference between I'm correcting you morally and us working together in the game. If he would have said, well, Kamu, you don't even got to talk about it. Kamu's not going to say, I'm not going to work with Devin. Well, I mean, he could. But even in that world, Devin, you better figure it out. Because is it your morality, or is it you losing Big Brother anyways? Because you want to lose anyways, and you don't even care. So it's like, girl, no shade.
I mean,
what are y'all thinking of Jason?
I don't know what his game is. What is the game? What's the strategy?
Wait, what was your question?
What is the strategy behind Jason's game to me? Because you know how I feel about crying. I put him on a block just because.
Oh, okay. Damn.
It's too much crying. Like it's at this point, it's weaponized at this point.
If I'm gonna be honest, I think Jason suffers from the fact that there are people who've played games like this before. To be honest, like I think there's always players that could potentially run the house.
Is that true?
Oh, I don't know, but I feel like there are players who can dominate a game, especially when there aren't returning players. And I feel like Jason could have definitely been that. But having Angela on the show and Devins and D definitely had a big impact on his game in a negative way. I also think like he's doing beginner mistakes, like very big beginners mistakes around people who've played the game before, and it's causing a big problem. Like it's so noticeable because he's playing so out there. That he's suffering from it. But I feel like if the icons weren't here, I think we would be like loving Jason's game, to be honest. That's we'll never know 100%, but that's what I think.
Yeah. Just knowing the drama of Jason when he has been Selena S titties on Drag Race, I think that he has an idea of how he's supposed to play these type of strategic games, and he doesn't really know how to pivot from the drama and the theatrics and the stories and the lies and the deception and the manipulation that he thinks is what it takes to create a moment, an epic, reality television moment, or like, because I'm not gonna lie, I kind of put him not with Devins, but in that realm of like, I want to create a moment and be known as like somebody that did something really big on this show. And I think that's where all the crying and the making up stories and the Rice Krispie treat slop and all of those things come from. They're like little things that he's created in his head to be like, this is going to create a moment. You know what I mean? And they kind of have been falling flat and also costing him his game.
Wait, y'all. Big news just hit my timeline.
Boom. What is it?
They are doing the live action Princess and the Frog.
Oh, bitch.
Oh, crap.
I saw that. Coleman Domingo's writing it.
Gonna co-write it.
Y'all, he cannot write. Have you seen his Netflix series? I actually watched it twice, but it's not good.
Well, why you watch it twice?
It's not good though, but I do
watch it twice, and you're gonna watch Princess and the Frog. But I'm excited because they say it's gonna be a spin-off, and I think they're doing that because everyone was like, "She's a frog half the movie," so how is that gonna work with live action? And it's like this way, she could just be black the whole movie.
My daughter can drag me to that.
Wait, what?
As she should.
I will say that feeds are not back for people asking. I have it open.
No, it is not.
I got it open too.
Yeah, somebody lied in the chat.
When are the feeds coming on? Like, they wasted my damn time.
They probably doing all the arguing right now.
That's what I'm saying. Like, turn it on in the middle of the argument at least.
I wanna see the nomination itself.
And it says the live feed will be up again shortly. And I'm like, bitch, it said that an hour ago.
Oh, you know what, y'all? They do need an hour and a half worth of content for Wednesdays.
It's been 2 hours.
Say some of it for BB Unlocked.
The fees went down at 5:30. Oh, they probably are gonna save it for Unlocked. The fees went down at 5:30. It is 7:30. It's been 2 hours.
And these cute animals, but they can take them to a park or something. They look all sad and shit.
Yeah, that's
they about to get put up for death. If you don't adopt them, they're probably gonna die.
We'll take them to a park.
Totally.
Nice. Have somebody in there playing with them or something.
Well, this is their last ditch effort. If y'all don't get these damn dogs, it's over.
Enough.
Y'all go get them dogs from Rancho Coastal Humane Society.
I can't adopt them because they'll know that I'm from a different country and that will cause some problems. But y'all go and adopt one on my behalf.
If y'all are in California, go get these dogs.
You know I'm using a VPN. If I go
out,
come on now.
You got till about Sunday at 3:00, I think. That's when the needle gets
my
warm.
gosh.
They got a bunny.
Tori, did you just made this up as you went?
Yeah.
What was I gonna say? We were gonna talk about Barrett, and then we got lost in the sauce.
Oh yeah,
because he's a nothing burger.
So to answer your question, Pharaoh, I am neutral on Barrett as well. I kind of like between him and Drew. I find it interesting because I feel like Drew's gonna have more blowback if shit goes left. Yeah. However, like at the end of the day, between the two of them, it might seem like Drew's playing better the game than Barrett, and that Drew is more has been more swayable to the left side than Barrett has been. Like Mallory's the only one who thinks, "Oh my god, like no, I think I have Barrett," but that's it. So like, I feel like if they have that side has to target Drew or Barrett, Barrett's gonna go first. But if Drew's side has to pick between the two of them, Drew's gonna go first.
Which is unfortunate because I feel like Drew's the one that made the most promises that he's not going to keep. Like Barrett hasn't promised anything. All Barrett has done is just talk in circles. Now he blatantly lied to Mallory. He said he didn't go up there when she knows he did. But like I think he's been caught in that lie. That's probably about it. But Drew has said too much to not be caught in a lie. The sad thing about it though, you're right. Barrett's probably going to go first if it came down to those two.
Yeah, because you have to be like, it's better. I think it might be a little better to just be more active and sloppy than less active and more organized. Yeah. And I feel like Barrett should try to get more active. But that's the thing. I was allowing the Barrett defenders to have it prior to the situation last night. All day today, girl, where are you at? Like, I feel like this is urgent for him a little bit. Like, your spot particularly is going to get blown the fuck up. Not Drew's, because Drew's playing around, and not everybody else, because they already knew everybody else was together. Maybe you. So you should be doing more today.
I agree with you entirely. The fact that Mallory, first of all, I know you said y'all ain't living for Mallory, but when she got in that gym with Lyric, I said I am living
that was a good moment.
Sam. I was seated. I had my work computer beside me, and I was living. I was like, you go ahead and get those bikes. Like I lived. But the thing about Barrett, the fact that she was so paranoid and stressed, she's like, he's been with them that other side the entire time. Like he's been with them all day. I'm like, Barrett, what are you doing? The fact that she had to go out of her way to pull him, I thought was absolutely absurd. And when they did at that chat, it felt like she was pulling teeth low key, and I don't know if that satisfied her, if that quenched her enough. I'm waiting for her to like let us know. But I was like, Bear, that's really bad gameplay. Like you went out of your way to try to make a connection with her, and then you're burning it the next week. I didn't think that was great for his game.
Then Barrett's issue is also like, I think he's genuinely like having a real crush on D.
Yeah,
and it's messing up his entire game, child, and that's why he's all the way over there because he knows what to do. He is a Big Brother podcaster, so it's like he has all this knowledge, but he's not using it, and it's making me think it's because you too busy cuddling with D, and then you trying to find Jason so y'all can all three cuddle together, so people don't know that you just want to cuddle D. Like, focus on the game, brother.
Yeah, and I was going to say, because he's like a podcaster and stuff, he has that attachment or, you know, that parasocial connection to these icons. So I feel like he's just underneath like, oh, I just want to be a part of whatever alliance they're building out on top of the fact that he's with D. So
I feel like I would want to, like, realistically, I understand that because as a fan, like if Angela, D, I wouldn't really give a fuck about Devin, but if I saw Angela and D, I would want to naturally work with them as a fan. But also at the same time, like there has to be a part of you that knows, like, you can't go too far with these people, like, and they're setting themselves up so bad. Because at what point are you going to switch the dial so that these people aren't the ones like basically winning? Like, I don't know.
Yeah, I feel like they're gonna fall into it, which I'm gonna be annoyed by.
Somebody asking us what we think about Chuck.
I have no thought.
He don't do anything. He just sit there and talk to Haley, flirt with her. They'll have one conversation with Kamu. Then he'll talk to Haley about Taylor for some reason, even though Taylor don't even do shit about Taylor. Don't even be talking about Chuck. Chuck be talking about Taylor, and then that will be his entire day.
Chuck is thick and he's always laying on his stomach. I'm like, sir, please get that ass out the air. I need you to stop. Like, lay in any other position. He's always got his stomach on top of something with that ass in the air. Chuck, you too thick for that. Put that wagon away.
He is
Kia Asylum. Like, if we had to rank them right now, he's Kia Asylum, the house down.
Nobody even thinking about him.
He's someone that's going to get dragged to the end, or they're going to forget he's there for so long, and then they look up, oh, damn, how's Chuck in Final Five?
He might just be somebody that goes out in a double as like an
He could potentially. He also could potentially be a GOAT.
Yeah, I could see that. Also, Mary Dutta trying to call me out. We saw you be Hannah Chada's #1 fan. Look,
everybody was her #1 fan in that game. Bitch, Hannah Chada.
Exactly, like that's different. We were talking about Angela, Devins, and D in particular. Now, if I was in the same house as Hannah Chada, I'm sacrificing my game for her because they're gonna bring me back because I'm gonna be the girl that brought Hannah Chada to the end and helped her win.
Exactly. Are they people that you need to align with because she is going to make herself?
I did. I forget what podcast I said it, but I was like, if I got to play with Ika Wan or Davon, like. Hello, and I would, and that's why I can't say too much on Barrett. However, at the end of the day, it is your dream, so you can work with them really well and then still win. I just don't know how he's going to set himself up. Granted, it's week 2, so I'm going to give him some grace. I know Easy would say, "Oh, it's week 2, so I'm going to give him some grace." But I don't know, like if he's starting to build bad habits right now or bad patterns and not get checked or clock in that's bad, then I don't know if I have that much hope for it. So I'm going to give him grace, but I hope that he checks himself and realizes, okay, this is my dream. I left everything to be here. So let me lock in. Like, he should not go to the end with D, for example. That would be insane.
No.
That would
no
be
one
dumb. They should be the first 3 out at jury.
They should
back to back to back.
I want to ask this because it's been bothering me. Wasn't there a Sirens on BB23? Wasn't Sarah Beth, Hannah, and Tiffany called the Sirens, or Claire called the Sirens on BB23? Am I tripping? Am I making that up?
Someone called Drake. I couldn't tell you.
I don't recall.
Drake.
I feel like Sirens has been in an alliance before. Maybe I'm just tripping.
Like the name rings a bell, but I couldn't tell you who was in it. Like,
I think it was BB23, and I think it was Tiffany, Sarah Beth, and Hannah. Tiffany, Sarah Beth, and Claire, and it was like early on in BB23. But I could just be tripping.
They did have an alliance, but I forget the name of it.
Okay, the Sirens was created by
They said
by
Cyrus was American and Blue.
by America Lopez and Blue Kim.
Okay, all right. I knew I heard that before though. That's crazy. Okay, all right.
I mean, it's pretty basic for
Feeds
a
are
woman
back.
like group.
Feeds back. Oh, Jason going off?
Wait, feeds are back?
Oh, Jason going
no, they're
off.
not. My feeds are back. My feeds are back. You fucking.
Oh, he is going off.
Y'all be lying.
They're literally back.
Everybody
Y'all be quiet. Shh, quiet retreat.
have to like deal with this.
Now shit, why my feet's the only ones not together? Y'all chat. Oh, mine are back.
You got it.
Wait. Oh,
Who nominated? Oh, they just stopped it. This is gaggy.
Here's me sitting in my damn egg costume. Enough.
who's she talking?
What's the Mallory's face?
That you would say, here's Lala's head on a silver platter. Just don't put up.
I need to put on all 4 cameras.
A clock can't roll.
You said your monologue is crazy.
So that means you just lied. You just admitted you lied.
Rome Angels Rise.
Oh, this is gaggy.
They look there at that table. I want to know who is up there and what was said.
Well, he was going at he was going at Haley.
Gag
like
order.
that's what he was going at.
They got the Hennessy.
I'm just hoping they stay together. They need to stay together.
Gag order. Girl, Lala was crying.
Yo,
why
what?
is she
Oh, it's back! It's back! It's back!
Jason, lyric, melody.
Why is she real life crying?
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, Melody. Melody knows the truth now. Melody knows the truth
What
now.
just happened? Shh.
Ooh, I'm realizing my feet are behind y'all. Ja, it's that VPN. Oh, and they're back.
Lala is
Who's arguing? I don't know who's arguing.
Who's crying?
Oh, it's wrong.
Why is Lala crying so hard?
It looked like Kimmel and Taylor were arguing.
I had to expose it. I had to expose it, but I told you.
Oh, Melody. Who's wrong yelling out?
comfort me moment. I thought here over on the top.
Oh, hello, guys. They made Melody cry.
Why is Lala crying, girl? Shut up.
Why is Angela crying?
You did comfort me, and I did feel comforted.
No, Angela trying to squeeze a tear out right now.
All right, this is clearly fake. Okay.
The girls coming together, thank God.
Okay, Lyric and Mallory, Melody, what did they talk about, Josie? I didn't hear it.
Wait, is Lala on the block?
No, it's Lyric, Melody, and
Jason.
Jason.
I own it. I'm just being messy.
Oh, shit, we got Lyric, Melody, and Melody.
Which men were arguing? I couldn't tell.
It was well, Taylor was actually arguing with Taylor. Which is weird.
Because yesterday at HOH, I'm telling you, I
Who
thought
did Rome call an unbearable
I don't have
woman?
to do this with Angela. Like
Oh, I didn't see that.
Something, you know what I mean? So I apologize for playing those hard.
It might have been
Devon's.
Devin's.
It was messy, bitch. I'm trying. I've been telling you. I'm a messy bitch. I've been telling you. Messy bitch. I've been telling you this. Don't do that. I've been telling you this whole game. I'm trying to figure out how I'm playing this, right? And you clapped for me in that moment, and I thought I hit it, and I thought I could play wrong. You caught me, and I can own that. I own that as a player. I respect the game. I respect the player. I respect the player. But
They need to call Drew.
it was because of her that I felt like I had to be alone. I only did that because I felt patient in that moment. I wasn't trying.
Why is Lala crying?
I just felt like I had to tell her what she needed to do. And I say that with
Damn,
my whole
Lala
heart.
is down
We don't have to work
bad.
together. You have to talk to me the rest of the day. I understand. I don't really want that, Jason. I do want to be able to talk to you. And I want to invite that. But I understand, like, you know, it's going to be awkward now to walk on these eggshells. But we're gonna have
Oh,
to figure it
Pharaoh,
out.
Why is Lala crying, bro?
Someone's feeds are playing on the stream. Just so you know.
Yeah, we're gonna get caught. Somebody gotta turn off their mic.
Oh my God.
I gotta see this nomination ceremony.
This is too much, Lala. Come on.
Do you think
Why
it
is
got
Not
exposed
even
that?
nominated.
Do you think it got exposed that
Right.
Lala
So,
that they don't like Lala so much? Because you know how much they've been saying, I don't like her personality, I don't like who she is. Like, do you think maybe that came out during the ceremony? And she's
I wonder
crying
what
about it?
Devin said. Yeah, Devin's had to have said something.
Yeah, because he said, "Oh, I don't hate you guys," and then he said something about heads on a platter too. So
He
Okay.
said that Rome offered their heads
Yeah.
on a platter.
He's saying that Rome said that he offered Lala's head on a platter, which Devin said prior to the feeds cutting when he was talking to B that he was planning on telling, like calling out the fact that Rome targeted, like said any one of them can go on the block except for Jason and Lyric. So that's pretty much what he did, and I think Lala was on the tail end of it, and that's why Rome was like, "You can't say that I said that because I never fucking said that," and he was like, "Yeah, actually, that's true." Angela's the one who comes. Yeah, but. Okay, I know that Lyric and Melody are on the block because I heard their conversation, but who's the third? Because they made it seem like Jason.
Jason.
It's
Jason.
Jason.
Okay, Jason is on.
yeah.
Okay.
Is D like trying not to laugh? Is that what's happening?
Her and
Eric-
Kimmel both are trying not to laugh.
Barrett's face is killing me. Like he's like,
Girl.
Okay,
Oh my
Lala.
gosh.
So Rome told Haley, she's an unbearable human being. That's why they started arguing.
Yeah, he said no one likes you.
And they spilled.
I'm sorry, I'm a big soldier in Roman's army. Okay, call me the lieutenant, the general, the big captain. Let's get it.
She said she feels so stupid. It must have got exposed what Rome did.
Yeah. And I think Devins just talked about how Lala was not on that list of people he was protecting.
It just sucks because I'm like, I don't want this to fuck up the momentum for that side. And I feel like this is.
Am I mistaken? Did he not mention Lala? Is that true? Or is that not true?
He said, I don't want, he told Devin he doesn't want him to put up Lyric or Jason, which is why he was like, I'm going to put both of them up. So the conversation on feeds was whether or not Lala would be the third or Melody last night, and they decided that Melody would be the better pick. So he never protected Lala. And he said you could put up Lala, I guess, but he didn't say the head on the platter thing, which is what I think caused that reaction.
Why is Chuck bitch ass back here?
I think Rome needs to. Yeah, what are you doing, brother? I think
all
Rome
the
needs
shit
to go
he's
back
talked
there.
about both of them. Get the fuck out of the room, bitch.
I've never seen all the black people together alone till right now.
Rome needs to get back there and clean that up, though.
He will. Big Daddy coming.
ASAP.
Well, what you gonna do, Lala? Because you can't work with the other side. So stop crying.
Apparently, Angela called Jason a bitch. Okay.
A messy bitch.
He was being a messy bitch though, a little bit.
Right. I'm just on the side of fun feeds, as much chaos as possible. And also,
okay,
Angela,
why are you hugging Devins?
And it's like, Angela, do you, like we said earlier, do you not remember your roots, bitch? Like, chill out.
Oh, they sending Latrice to the diary room. Thank God.
Please.
They trying to get these raw emotions. That's what they trying to get.
Get mama a cry angle.
I need Rome to talk to her and lock that back in immediately.
Yeah, he got to talk to her.
Wait,
Where
do
is
they know
Rome?
Jason did Drag Race?
I think he told some people.
Yeah, but Chuck said, "Well, this
I
isn't."
thought he said
I
thought he said only Rachel knew, and then he told Rachel to keep it low key. That's what I thought he said.
So he told Rome, and Rachel did know. But my question is, when Chuck said this is not his second show, was he referring to Jason?
Oh, I don't know. I thought he was talking about Devins.
I think Devins, right?
Okay, it could be Devins. If he's referring to Jason, that means the secret's out. It's not good because people are gonna be like, "Why the fuck did he lie this entire time?"
Big brother, call Lala to the diary room again. Tell her to hurry up.
I gotta get my food, y'all. I'll see y'all later.
Bye, girl.
Oh, and it's like that hiccuping cry, which is like the worst kind.
Yes.
She's crying more than the people that are on the block, though.
Girl, get to the diary room.
Yeah, okay. Call her again.
Lee is not having it.
Okay, so but look,
that's that cry you take a nap after.
How do you not see this? Barrett, Drew, and they're on the couch. They're just like right there on the couch chilling. Nobody thinks that's weird.
I know they're not doing shit. Like, do something. Go somewhere. They just look
like
way
the other
too
side
safe.
doesn't see that. They don't see that. Like Barrett and Drew are literally chilling.
And Camu has his arms around
Drew. Like that's the op, supposedly.
Josie, and you on mute.
I was gonna say it would piss me off if I was crying and I'm seeing Carlos sitting there like that. Like I don't know. I would kind of be irritated.
Man-spreading. Just man-spreading.
Yeah.
And he was laughing.
So Devins and Angela in the room.
Where my remote?
You just gotta put all those three guys on the block like immediately.
Oh, they in the back room talking.
Mm-hmm. Lock in.
All right, I gotta go. I got a podcast I gotta get ready for.
I do.
Good luck, D.
Fine. Thank you.
Angela getting a beer. No.
Contrary to what I said earlier, this egg costume is always funny, but I still feel like
Not him saying you can't choose Lala. Damn. Now you said he lives for being the wolf. Yeah, she better lock in. I'm being so serious.
Yosh.
Like Josh strolling in smiling. You better lock in, brother.
He's just head empty right now. I don't even know.
I need Rome to lock. The good thing is Rome is going to continue to lock in those numbers.
he has to.
I can't even watch the HOH room right now. They're pissing me off.
Yeah, I was about to say I'm switching from them.
Well, I was never tuned into them. I'm tuned into that washroom.
Where's Melody? Why is she not in there?
Yep, they are. He already clocking. They're gonna try to grab Lala. He gonna go to work. Oh,
Yeah,
Big Daddy Rome.
He said he been waiting to use this on me the whole time.
You guys, I'm so sorry. I am not a Rome fan, but I am a fan of the movement of that side, and I want them. But I can't get behind the man, but I will get behind the Empire or the army or whatever the hell for now.
You a part of Rome's Angels too.
Earlier. I was saying this earlier.
Yeah.
I was like, it's not him. I'm not rooting for him. He's the figurehead or the leader, whatever. But I'm not rooting for him. I'm rooting for this side to have movement. So I entirely agree.
I agree. I mean, I'd like one of the girls to actually step up, or women to
You're
actually
saying that
be
he's
the
wrong. Let me hear you scream.
But he's the link between the Littles and Jason and whoever, all the other guys that are not in the icons, the tool shed, the toolbox.
Damn, I hate to say it, but if Rome go home this week, I'm be over it. Like, I need Rome in this house. I never need a white man in the house this damn bad.
No,
they don't need to change them nominations.
I'm so glad that they're clocking it. That the fact that they're trying to create cracks between everyone. I'm so glad that they addressed it. I just need them to bring in Melody.
Yeah.
Your mic going in and out, Josiane.
Oh. Do you hear me again? Is it all good?
Yeah, you good now.
Okay, yes, that's good.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna switch my mic to my. Oh no, it's my MacBook. That's why. I think it's because maybe the way I'm standing. Anyways,
this is better though. You sound good.
Oh no, all the feeds are on the
Chuck bitch ass in the bathroom. No, yours not updated. They in the bathroom back.
Yeah, don't say too much in front of him.
I mean, it's either Team Fun Feed / Rome's Army or just going all in on Drew's rat ass.
While he over there cuddled up next to Camu ass.
Right.
What they talking about in the HOH? Because is anyone watching that one?
No.
I don't want to watch it.
I'll watch it for you guys. Hold
on. Yeah, let me switch on over. Even though why my captions not working?
Thank you for reminding me that there's an option for subtitles. Yeah.
But mine is not even coming on.
No, we're not like at the table when everything. I'm trying to defuse the situation.
What's that in there? Is it just D, Devins, and Angela?
Yeah. Girl.
Yeah, they switched it back to
Where'd
them.
Pharaoh go? Pharaoh
is focused. And rightfully so.
Yeah. You gotta lock in.
Devin, that egg. Okay, can we talk about it? That excellent hat joke was not funny or cute or whatever. Like I wasn't living.
The what?
And he was like, "You have an excellent hat." I was like, "Really? Like this is so lame."
Boom, boom, psh. Like, shut up. It's like we heard all the egg puns the first time we saw this costume. Like,
Oh my gosh, Caleb, thank you for saying that because the moment I saw the costume, I was like, are we really going to do an episode again about a bunch of egg puns? Like, I can't do it. 27 seasons, and this is the costume we're going to go with from last season?
I'm like, even for the first punishment, like, you couldn't think of a better banger than this. We just saw this shit. Ugh. We saw all the. It's still funny because it's just a ridiculous ass costume. But
do we lose?
I'm gonna be
Pharaoh?
honest.
Pass out.
I'm gonna mute what they're saying so I can focus on y'all for a second. But I will say, like, I do find it the fact that like Lala is crying her eyes out. I'm gonna give her that. Like, I'm gonna allow her to have the space for that. But it feels like no one actually cares that much. Like, the three icons are like, okay, she's crying, and now they're like sitting there. I don't know. For people who were talking about Jason using his fake tears, and there's someone with real tears, it feels very like we don't care. Which is like I don't know.
In there hugging her. They asked her if they wanted her to get some water. They said you need some water.
Water. I don't know. I feel
they are just hyping themselves up in the HOH room. Yes, that is what's happening.
Yes.
Just a bunch of bitches.
Mm-hmm. D, how dare you? Disappointed.
I mean, she's letting Devins take the fall for this, I guess.
Yeah, but she's not doing enough to make it clear that she's not completely locked in with them. She still is now a steadfast part of that side of the house. She has no connections with the other side to where they feel like, okay, yeah, she's an icon, so she has to have a relationship with them.
Are they praying? What is going on?
Oh, not my feeds are.
Angela, D, and Devins holding hands in a circle while she's talking.
Okay, my feeds are the animals. It's the bunny. Does it switch back on from that?
Yeah, you said it's on anomaly.
Yeah, you're like a few seconds behind.
Oh, what are they holding hands?
What is this seance circle?
Oh, Taylor and that's more interesting to me. Let me switch over to that.
Yes, because I need Taylor to get in there too. Like, girl, you need to find
Taylor
out what you need to find out for Lala.
Ice Princess, I love. She's like, these people are ridiculous. What have I got myself into?
But she can't be like my girl Mimi from what's the name, where it's like you have all these internal dialogues and you see what's going on.
I know that's the danger.
Yeah, but you feel like not crazy ass people.
The big day has big day tomorrow has entered.
What up? I just got off work. I just had to pop here real quick. I'm about to go home so I can get on the good mic and stuff. But I just had to say I missed everything. But seeing these clips, Angela in this fucking egg costume, I thought Vince was the peak of egg. Okay, I was like, this nothing better can get than this. They found the right person to carry the egg. This is all I wanted in Big Brother.
Don't say that.
Yeah. Like,
we'll
this
see
is
you in a
amazing
big break.
Yeah, give me about 20, 30 minutes. I'm gonna go get food. We'll probably still be live. You know. Also,
We'll be
I'm
here.
rooting for my rats. As a fellow rat, I'm rooting for Drew to carry the rats. Okay. No,
Oh, you could
y'all would hate
definitely
me on this
go.
show. I would be fucking ratting. Okay. I would be,
Okay,
okay.
y'all.
But
Drake Mike is now not working anymore. He's leaving.
Oh, we
Thank
can't
you.
hear you.
I'll be back. Peace.
Bye,
Bye.
Drake.
That fucking cat.
Backyard is closed. Taylor's in the room with Jason, but are they even talking?
I thought
they
my
just-
screen was frozen. I
No,
thought
okay, now they're talking.
Child, I'm about to order myself some food, y'all. I'm strapped in. I'm strapped in. In the spirit of BB Can, I'm getting Wendy's. Yes, yes.
Not Wendy.
I know. I think I'm about to order some carry out.
how we get Lyric gone this week. I don't know, Drake.
I don't
No,
think
Taylor
Lyric's
gonna win.
Hold on. Can I ask y'all a question? If everything blew up, right, and they basically because I'm like, they know about because Jason and Lala are on the same side, and he pretty much blew up Rome's game in the nomination speech. Because I'm like, what conversations should Taylor and Jason be having? Because I feel like this is not the conversation they should be having. They should be having a more like.
I think it
Like,
needs to
why
be
y'all
clear.
not talking to Rome?
I don't know if Devin's mentioned the whole tribes thing because I know they were talking about him saying 2 tribes or lines in the sand. So I don't know if he said that, but if he did do that, I think he needs to have that conversation with Taylor and say, "Girl, you know what the sides are. We know what the sides are. You aren't on that side. It's clear as day. We are one side, and they're trying to cause division, and we must be unified. We must come together." I know you have a close relationship with Lala. I have a close relationship with Lala. We need to obviously let her have her moment, validate her feelings, but we must go to the task at hand, which is saving ourselves. Because if they go, we're next.
She's crying again.
Lala's back. She's still crying. She gonna cry herself to sleep. I'm telling you, that's one of them them little baby cries when you just next thing you know, you sleep.
Yeah, we don't know exactly what Devin said yet, so I don't know, but they should be having more conversations.
I mean,
not the shoes in the bed. Please take the shoes off, please. I beg, Mama.
Jason's like, well, I guess I'm not the one crying now. I gotta let Lala have the
moment.
cry.
Oh, I gotta mute the feed. I can't hear her cry this whole time.
And then Taylor's just got to babysit. Oh.
This reminds me of me, my mom. Sometimes I'd be crying. She's like, all right, let me tuck you in.
No, that I'd be spooning her. I'd be like, how are you feeling? Like, talk to me. Like, she's crying, but like, girl, you're the one person that can get her to tell you what she's feeling, so you can go back and be like, what do we need to do? Like,
I would be horrible in this moment because I would be in her ear and she would not like it. I would be like, well, girl, them bitches is just saying anything. Even if Rome did say that, oh, well, you're not his number 1 and 2, but we still 3, 4, 5. Like, it's 9 of them over there. We want to be number 10. It really don't matter. I know you sad right now, but girl, let's get together. Like, why are we crying so hard?
Right.
What the fuck
But
is
you gotta
Rome?
start
10 days. Like,
off,
I need you to lock in, girl.
You gotta start
why are we? I don't think I don't know, but
no, she would have been mad at me for sure.
You can't be like, why are we crying?
But that's how I feel. Why are we crying? Oh no, I'm not wrong. 1. Okay, like, what am I to you?
What does Devin's look like? He's in his feelings.
He is in his feelings.
But I thought he did his big one. Is that not what he wanted?
Stuff like this doesn't happen in Survivor. There's not like enough time for a big blow, and everyone's still there. I think he's out of his element a little bit. which is why he folded. When Rome was like, well, no, it was 6 people and you made me wind it down. He was like, you're right. And he walked upstairs. It's like, okay, you folded.
So can you come pick up your clothes?
Mm-hmm.
Also, the tool shed is the dumbest name ever.
No, I literally said this. I said, Drew, you said this is the alliance name you wanted so badly. This is the man you lay with. I was like, girl, like, come
I
on.
just
there's
sent
better
it to
names.
you in the Discord, Stephanie. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
Stephanie, I see you in the
Thank you,
comments.
trying to get it.
Who realized it's not cool? Oh, Jason. Got it.
I know they are a whole bunch of tools, hoes and mo.
I wanted Cinnabon so badly, but it closed.
I know. I low key think I'm about to order some carry out. Sorry, never mind, girl.
I don't think Rome is gonna actually go home. I don't think that's gonna happen.
No.
That's my prediction. I don't know who will go home, but it's probably not him.
What the fuck is he eating? He's eating something like straight out of a can.
Not Angela telling him he's playing right. Please be serious. So can you come pick up your clothes?
That's a pickle. I like pickles.
Oh, Rome blew up at Haley. I was trying to figure out who he yelled at.
Yeah, so I was trying to figure that out because right when it came on, Haley was saying something, but I didn't know what was happening. And I was like, why is Haley of all people talking right now?
And that's why Devin's just like, if she wants to get the heat, then I'll let her. Now it's making sense. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I think he's eating olives. I'm sorry.
No,
sorry,
you're good. Haley just
Come
involves
talking about it's
herself
not telephone. Please don't piss me off.
part of it. Yeah, Haley's been waiting to go off, so she's been gearing up to go off on somebody. And Kamu is just sitting pretty.
I hate this. I'm sorry, Angela in this dumb costume is killing me. Why is she holding a big? What is that? What is
it's
that?
A magnifying glass.
Yeah.
Like,
how did you forget? How did you forget that? Vinny also had to take that everywhere.
The way she's scooting the chair with it.
It's killing me, dog. Like, come on.
Oh, okay. Because what we was just saying earlier about when Haley really get that smoke, then it's going to be. I wonder how she act. Where's she? Oh, she over there getting pat by Barrett.
No, yeah, I don't want to talk too much
now
about.
He's coming up for his character.
Wait, where are we? What are you guys watching?
Rome talking to Kamu.
My camera just went to Angela.
No, it's because I'm behind you guys. So if you guys miss something, I'm probably hearing you for the first time.
They're just doing a dumb little intro game after all of this.
Oh, Roman and Kamu are back to get like in the.
They having like some type of like Big Brothers Anonymous circle.
Yeah, AA meeting.
Like some shit that you do that's fucked up. Yeah. See, Angela looks so crazy. Oh, you can tell Kamu done got his nose broke.
Oh yeah, he said that. He said that he did.
His nose is completely crooked.
Yeah, it's busted up by Pharaoh even mentioned.
Oh yeah, he did say his nose was busted up. I didn't realize it was that bad though. Damn.
Kamu talking about the showman's thing. Shut up. I'm gonna get Kamu. Let the feet go down. Because I'm getting annoyed.
No, I'm right there with you. I'm right there with you. In the words of Morgan, my block would be the red corner. Okay, they need to be on my block. That's my block. What about your block?
Whoa. Do not trust this motherfucker. Gumby nose motherfucker.
That's Drew, but Drew is still getting away with it. Like, that's crazy. But also, he's a man, so he can, you know?
Yeah.
Look at him with his fucking gallon of protein powder, keratin bullshit, whey protein.
Can I be real? I don't that conversation between the two of them, it's not microaggressive, but it's not passive aggressive, but it's like bro aggressive. Like, I don't know what to call it, where they're talking to each other and he's like, oh, like kind of like, let me sun you for a moment. Let me tell you what I don't know what it is. Like, I don't know what the word is for that, but I was like, oh, I don't like this energy from Kamu. And it's like they're trying to be nice, but it's like you're not being nice. Like what you're like.
No, it's
weird.
It's like a passive alpha aggressive or something. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, like it's something.
And he's like, I'm telling you what you're doing wrong, so fix it. Like,
oh, not Drew coming in.
You know what? If I gotta change my whole mind, I'm telling you, and just be delusional and be Team Drew all the way. That's how I'm gonna be happy this season.
No, hell yeah. Come back over to Roman's Angels. Come back over. If you gotta pick a side.
If he makes it to jury, like, wow. Just wow.
You cannot stand behind somebody with hair like that.
All right, y'all.
I can't take it seriously.
They finna start this other stream. K-Lover, you need to hop over there because they finna start in a second to the Stephanie's Tea Corner. So we're gonna shut it down, y'all.
Okay, shit.
We will be back tonight.
I didn't realize I was on that one. Okay, see y'all later.
We'll be back tonight, y'all.
I'm coming back.
All right, bye, y'all. Thank you.
Bye.